Right, what's up everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live. Today we got a good show for you guys. What is today? Today is September 7th, 2019. Pretty much hitting every single day this week for streaming. Multiple times of streaming a week. So shout outs to everybody who comes out to the streams and who supports. I don't know why it didn't update, but I think I used the wrong, the wrong stream layout, because I definitely updated everything and it's not updated here. So let's go ahead and do that. So, all right. Shout out to Double D though. Thank you for the thank you for the support last time. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. So today, Ninja News. We have the live reaction to the Nintendo Direct. I do want to address, people say that I don't read the comment section and of my videos and stuff, and I actually do read it sometimes, just not all the time. And I do want to mention that like, the people were saying that my connection was messed up with the whole YouTube thing, and no, because Twitch worked just fine. So YouTube doesn't always work great for everyone at every single time. Like, you could have an issue with YouTube and somebody else that even has like a lesser connection doesn't have that same issue, because it's about bandwidth and it's about certain connections and where you are and where you're pinging and just all that stuff like that. So people are trying to say that, oh, it was my connection. No, it's not, because Twitch was completely fine. We had zero issues on Twitch at all. So my connection is silky smooth, and I have a super amazing, I have a Netgear Nighthawk router. I have the fastest connection that I can get. I have a really good connection. Everything's plugged in directly, through Cat5 hardwire, so people accusing me of my connection being trash or my connection not being good or my setup, that's BS. That's BS completely, because Twitch was fine. We didn't have a single other issue when we went over to Twitch, where we had multiple issues on YouTube. So please don't ever again come to my comment section and blame me for that, when we literally in that same video switched over to Twitch and everything was fine the whole time. YouTube is a massive site. There's millions and millions upon millions of people on watching content. It's not going to work great for everybody at every single time. Like, that's just facts. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's get into more of the Ninja news. So I did have that video for you guys, the live reaction. You can watch the full thing. This past week, we've had multiple great videos. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you guys check out the homepage. I just want to make sure that I reiterate to you guys that the homepage has everything that you're looking for. So if you're looking for replays of OJ lives, you want to watch some of the old ones, you know, or if you didn't see it in your sub box, the reason why is because I do 2 of them a day usually, or 1 or 2 a day, and it's going to overload your sub boxes. So I just put it unlisted and I put it on the actual homepage. So if you ever want to watch a replay or laugh at something or whatever the case is, feel free to do so. Feel free to go there and do that. Right now I'm still making my way through Astral Chain. I'm in the second half of the game for sure. I've put in about 21 hours, so I'm still gonna give my final thoughts and everything in a video. So look out for that maybe sometime next week. I know I said I was gonna do it before, but there's just too much stuff in this game, man. There's just too much stuff. So look out for that. Also, guys, make sure you guys check out this weekend, or actually today, but at the end of this month, we're having a Super Smash Brothers tournament, so make sure you guys are practicing for that. We did go below 170 Elite Ninja, but that's okay. I got confidence that we're gonna hit that at some point. We're gonna get back to that. So we're trying to hit, and the new emote is coming. I'm gonna have new emote suggestions for you guys coming, so look out for that on the community page. Probably Sunday, we're gonna get that new emote going. So whatever works for how YouTube's emotes are good, but it's kind of weird how it works sometimes. So we'll get a new emote for you guys, and we'll still have a user's choice bonus stream and OJ story time if we hit our 173 Elite Ninja goal. So if you do want Elite Ninja up, this is time to do it, so we can hit that goal, get another story. The last story that we told OJ, what was it? OJ's Hunger Games. That was freaking crazy. That was crazy. So yeah. All right. So I think that's it. For Ninja News. Spawncast is tonight, so if you guys want to watch the Spawncast, I'll be on there tonight, so you guys go watch it on there. And the PE podcast that actually broke a record for concurrent viewers during the PE podcast. The previous record was like 300. We hit like 350. Actually, we hit over 400 if you count like everything, like Twitch and all that. So that was nuts. That was nuts for last night. So thank you guys so much for no, that was Thursday night. So thank you guys so much for watching the PE podcast. And the replay is up on the channel. If you want to watch the replay, that actually should have went to your sub boxes. And it's also on the homepage as well under the PE podcast tab. So, all right. So I think that's it for Ninja News. Let's go ahead and get into shout outs. If you're here in the chat, you want me to say hi to you, feel free to say hi to me. I'll say hi back. All right. So let's see here. Who is here? Joy Yukin, what's up, man? Sean Diamond is here. What's good, man? How's it going? Charles, what's good, man? Charles, I think you're already saying stupid stuff here, so I think you need to calm down. Calm down, my boy. Gunmetal Otaku, what's good? Let's see here. Dank Meme, what's good, Dank Meme? Ranavir, what's good? Derpy, what's up, man? How's it going? Dior Wilson, what's good? Jumpmon, what's up? I think Party Man was here. What's up, Party Man? Mohammed, what's up, man? How's it going? Sweet Life, good to see you here. Sushi Slicer. I always get tripped up saying that. Michael O'Brien is here. What's up, Elite Ninja Michael O'Brien? When is that bad changing? Okay, you got 2 more months, Michael. Then you unlock in the Renangon in 2 months, dude. Let's see here. Golden Bullet, what's good, man? MTY, what's up, man? Cloudbot's activated. Don't worry, Dinkbeam. Cloudbot is activated. It takes a little bit of time to start up, just because he doesn't go right away. But I think once the timers will start up in just a bit. So Cloudbot should be good. Cloudbot should be good. If not, test it first, Dinkbeam. If you feel that Cloudbot isn't working, just put in a command and see if it works, and then we can go from there. Let's see here. I know you're just joking, but you're not very funny though. That's the thing, Charles. That's the thing. Like I understand that you were joking, but what you're saying isn't funny. So that's the thing. So just relax. If you got something funny to say, then you can say it. But what you said wasn't funny, and you have no profile picture. So I mean, it's just like a double. It's like a double issue there. Nah, I'm just messing with you, Charles. Just relax, man. All right. So Alonzo Vines, what's good? How's it going, Alonzo? Let's see here. J. Robert Smith, what's good, man? Been fighting cancer. Yo, man, seriously, bless up, dude. Hopefully you recover. No, you will recover. You will recover. So thank you for coming out to the streams, man, and keep fighting, dude. You're going to pull through. Let's see here. Aron. What's good, Aron? Danny Ingram, what's good? Puzz Solver, what's up, man? Deadlock, what's good, Deadlock? B More Kuma, what's good, man? How's it going, B More? Alonzo Vines, what's up, my boy, Elite Ninja Alonzo Vines, what's good, man? 46 staples in your gut, bruh. Jesus, that doesn't sound fun at all, man. Chubacabra's here, what's good, man? Omega Chase, what's good, Omega Chase? Good to see you here as well. What's good? What's good? All right. Who did I miss? Sean once again. Yo, Christian, what's good? Christian with the $2 shimmy. Shout out to my boy Christian, always supporting the Elite Ninja Village. First donation of the stream. And Christian has this to say: can we get a reaction of my new Splatoon video, a league run of me and Party Man after the sponsor stream last night? All right, we'll definitely get that. We're going to get through shout-outs first, and then we'll definitely get a reaction to your video. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get your name here on the top stream ninja for the day. So thank you so much. You are the top stream ninja, and thank you for supporting the Ninja Village like always, Christian. We'll definitely get a reaction to your video, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty good because your Splatoon videos are awesome. So, all right, there we go, and we'll definitely get that. Let's go ahead and get through these shout-outs, and then we'll get that reaction. Then we'll get into the topics for today. We got a lot of cool topics. Yo, what's up, Dre? Just ending the stream. Saw you stream, so you had to come say hey. Hey, what's up, Dre? Good to see you here, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream, dude. I don't know, my internet was acting kind of weird when I was at the gym, but I did see that it did ping me that you were streaming when I went to the gym. But I tried to click and it was just like kept on buffering on my end, so I was like, screw it. Let's see here. Who did I miss? 2 new videos. Okay, I got you. We'll watch both of them. 30 seconds each. We'll watch both of them. I know I need to rank up so I can play rank, dude. I'm so lazy when it comes to Splatoon. It's like I don't even care like enough like to play rank. I don't even like care enough. I need to actually get into there and like play, but I don't understand why they don't let you. Why do I gotta play with randoms to rank up? I don't know. I just wish that I just wish that I didn't have to do that. Vizion, I see you, man. I don't know. Was I about to say your name? My bad. Anyway, either way, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming out to the stream. Let's see here. J2 Blue. What's up, J2 Blue? Yo, VC, what's up, man? He said that's how I feel about Splatoon 2. Yeah, it's just like, I'll play with the homies, you know, but I'm saying like do I want to go in there and play with random inklings and random squids or whatever? Nah, I'm good. You know, it's like, I just don't feel like doing it. Zims, what's up, man? How's it going? Let's see here. Aiden Quinn, what's good, man? How's it going? Let's see here. I see nothing wrong with playing with oh god, that dude Ghost out here camping like Call of Duty. There was this dude Ghost and there was this other dude that were just camping. One guy was just like standing on top of like the building and just shooting people with this Gatling splatling thing. I was just like, man, these people are lame as hell, bro. Like, I ain't trying to play with you guys, you know? So let's see here. No, but shout out to Vizion, man. Hey, thanks for supporting the stream, dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right. Gary, yeah, we're not talking sports today so far on the podcast. When we get into random Q&A, we can bring that type of stuff up. We're not really talking sports right now. All right. So, I think that's pretty much everybody. Let's go and let me get these reactions real quick to these couple videos that Christian had, and then we'll get started. So here's the first one. Playing against a bunch of Japanese players. Oh man, don't you love Twitter? Don't you love Twitter's quality? Twitter quality is great. There's Party Man. Alright, there was Party. I see Party Man over there with the support. Alright, here's the second video. Alright. right, and that that was quick. Did you have a lot of points here, or was it was a KO, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a KO. I figured that it was a KO if you left that one in. Dayman, Nightman, Christian, and Party Man. There's a lot of mans going on. A lot all man, baby. We got all man. Oh my gosh, a lot of mans going on there. But y'all squid kids, what's going on? A lot of mans. Whose mans is this? Party Man, Dayman, Nightman, and then Christian. Christian boy. He's the different one out of all of them. Shout outs to Christian, man. Thank you for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. All right, so let's continue on here. I think I pretty much got everybody when it comes to the shout outs. Let's get into Platinum Games. So this was an interesting comment that Platinum left on their Twitter page, because I retweeted this and I talked about it. And I said Platinum Game or Astral Chain Game of the Year. So over on Twitter, Platinum Games put up a post. I want to show you guys it. I guess we can kind of we'll go to the regular reaction, not the reaction live. So Platinum Games put up a post talking about Astral Chain, and they said thanks to all who've helped make Astral Chain such a success! Exclamation mark. PG artist Hajime Kimura celebrates with this cheerful cast illustration. So definitely a good sign when it comes to Astral Chain sales or Astral Chain player count, whatever the case is. I know personally I bought 3 copies of the game, or I gave away 1 copy, but I purchased 2 copies. My physical edition came in. I bought the digital edition so we can play that night, and you guys swiftly prompt me to never play Astral Chain again on stream after that one night, but it was fun playing that night when I played. But after that night, I was like, I think I'm never gonna play it. I'm never gonna play From Software or Platinum Games title on stream ever again. But it was still really fun to play that night on launch and everything at 9 o'clock. Yeah, this pretty much just shows that Platinum Games is definitely doing well. Definitely doing well. I think the game is probably doing well enough. I think that whatever goals they were trying to hit or whatever they're trying to do is definitely going to get there. This is just the start. I think more and more people are going to pick up Astral Chain as things go along, especially once we start getting into like the more of the Game of the Year discussions and all of that. So yeah, man, sounds good. Yo, Tommy, what's up, my boy? Good to see you here. So I actually put a lot of time into Astral Chain yesterday. I played during the day a little bit, and then I also played when I got back from what I needed to do. And I played last night to like this morning to like 4 a.m. or something like that. Something crazy. I know I played it for a while. And yeah, dude, like Astral Chain really is like that unique, like one of a kind game that you like never see. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just such a unique experience and such a different type of game. It's crazy, you know, and it's one of my favorite games ever. Easily one of my favorite games ever. Easily one of my favorite action games ever. I'd put it right up there with Bayonetta 2. Put it right up there with like Devil May Cry. I'd put it right up there with some of the best action games in the genre. So yeah, man, I was really excited about how Platinum Games is doing and how Astral Chain is doing. But I'm really confused in like the whole like the whole review bombing thing. People really took that seriously. Like some people really took that as if it means something. Like I had people even I had people even tell me like, oh well, now it's not going to get as much sales because of review bombing. I'm like, you guys really think this? You guys really think this? So, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is there. So, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on Astral Chain? So, let me know in the comment section. All right, so let's continue on here. If anything, the whole review bombing could increase sales because of spotlights how good the game is. That's true, but see, people seem to come here and like really complain and whine about it. Like I don't know, it was just an interesting phenomenon. Like anytime I made a video on it, I clearly said multiple times that it's irrelevant and that it doesn't do anything. And if anything, like you're right, it does put more of a spotlight on it. But man, people really took that to heart, man. Took it like, oh, oh! Like people were actually like Nintendo fans were actually crying like babies about that, like as if it actually mattered. Let me just tell you guys something right now. User review scores and also user review scores don't matter at the end of the day. They really don't. Like they just don't. If you don't have a platform and if you aren't putting together a coherent score for something, your review does not matter. And I'm not trying to say people's voices don't matter, but user review scores should never matter. Like that should not be like where you go, you read one line, you go read 2 lines of what some random person on the internet says. You have no idea who this person is, where they work for. Like that should never be a source of any type of information for anything. And I'm not trying to say that just to be mean, but I'm just saying like it's like one sentence, it's like or like one paragraph of some random person that you have no idea if they've even played the game or not. Not saying that you should trust professional reviews, you know, more so than anything, but at least they have a job. At least they go in. At least you see footage. At least there's something that you can point out. But like, you should never, ever put any stock, positive or negative, in user review scores. Like at the end of the day, like that really shouldn't be where you're going to be looking for anything outside of, somebody put something down there. But I've never in my life ever put any stock in a user review score to make any decision about any game. Maybe movies you can do it, okay, but even then, movies still no. So it was interesting to see how many people were like, oh, about this one, like getting all crazy. Like, you should never put any stock in user reviews, positive or negative, just plain and simple. You don't know who these people are. You don't know what they're doing. You don't even know if they played the game or not. I would say professional reviews are way more trustworthy than random user review scores. So, I mean, they're there just to be there to give people a voice, and I get that. But I mean, like, it's not something that you should be going and being like, okay, well, I'm gonna buy a game based off of what 1,000 random people say on the internet. Like, you know, you should be doing your own research, and you should be looking at the videos and making determination from there, or at least going with somebody that you know or that you trust when it comes to a game, and they can explain to you, not just give you a paragraph or 2 and then say that. Like when I talk about Fire Emblem 3 Houses, what if I just said, yeah, buy Fire Emblem 3 Houses, that's it? I have to explain to you guys, like when I went to Nintendo to play Fire Emblem, right? And I'm hyping the game up. I have to explain to you guys why it's good multiple times. Like I have to explain to you guys over and over why it's so good, especially for the people who don't play Fire Emblem or didn't know about Fire Emblem. Like they need to be convinced, you know? And I've been doing media stuff for years and years and years. So I don't know. That's just my thought process, you know. And even back before I did media, I never looked at user review scores for anything. So yeah, that's just my thought process, I guess. All right. Let's go ahead and get into some of you guys' comments. If you want to tag me, please tag me. Let's see here. No, I didn't mean that, Maurice. I didn't mean that. I'm just saying random people over the internet that you don't know, their opinion should not mean much to you or anything at all, to be honest. Like their opinion. Now, if you want to come here and you want to talk to people here in the Elite Ninja Village, you kind of have a feel of what people like, then I understand that, because you get to know somebody at least through text here or through, what they like or what they're saying, because you see the same people, you see the same avatars, and they're talking about what they like and all of that. A lot of you guys got Twitter accounts. A lot of you guys express what games you guys like and your style, and I get that. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But random people over the internet that you have no idea who this not a single idea who this person is, yet you're trying to go over here and take what they say as to heart, like that should not be. That's idiotic, in my opinion, like to do that, especially when it comes to like buying a game. Really? You're gonna go off of some random person over the internet? Like, come on, you know? Let's see here. Gonna finish Astral in the next few hours. Probably amazing. Probably my game of the year. Yeah, it's really good, man. It's really good. It's really good. I really like it. P-Park says, I think it's because this game has been so hyped up that they're upset it is getting this user review bombing from haters. But why be upset? But what relevance does it have to anything? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have any relevance to anything. Really, it doesn't. And it's already been removed. Like, there's nothing to get upset. Like, if you get upset about stuff like that, like, talk about first world problems. Look at what's happened in the Bahamas. Like, goodness gracious, that is not something to get upset about. Literally, I talked about it just simply to take advantage of these stupid people so I can make some videos because I know people would watch it. It's really just so I can make a couple bucks on the channel on idiots. It really isn't because I'm upset or anything like that. I did it for financial gain when it comes to talking about these idiots. And I think pretty much everybody did that, made videos on it. It's like, huh, this is easy. You know, depending on the size of your, this is an easy 40, 50, 60, 70, or $100 based on, you know, the size of your channel and stuff like that. Nobody actually cares. That's the thing. Like, if you actually are getting upset and it's making you upset, you definitely need to rethink what's going on in your life. If that makes you upset, like, that's ridiculous. That should not make you upset when the game professionally has an 87, 80, well, it has an 88 now, but the game professionally has an 88. Okay, people are buying the game. The game is doing well, and you're getting upset about random people over the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, now, okay, if the game is getting reviewed, like, if reviewers are giving it bad scores and it's overall, you know, tanking maybe sales or something like that, and they're being unfair. Like, there was a review from one place, I think the Independent, where the dude said that there's no ranking system in the game, which is just flat out false, and he called it a button masher, which is just flat out false. You know, like, there's all sorts of combos and there's all sorts of different intricate things. There's dodge offsetting baked in. There's all sorts of cool stuff in this game that makes it well more than a button masher if you want to get S+ rankings and if you want to be good at the game. And yeah, that's something to maybe even get upset a little bit about, because this dude is lying. He's a professional and he's literally lying or misinforming people on a product when people literally pay, or there's money. He's professionally making money off of this, you know? So yeah, that's something to get upset about. But random idiots that aren't making any money off of anything, that are just blurting out stuff, really? That's something to get upset about? That is not something to get upset about. I'm sorry. That's just not something to get upset about. Like, and if you get upset with stuff like that, you need to honestly rethink what's going on in your life. If that makes you upset, that's something to laugh about. That's something to, like, to clown people about. That's not something to get up, like, to get actually legit upset about and to cry and complain and whine in live streams. Like, it's just not. It's something that you laugh at, you know? It's not something that you actually get upset about. Like, it's a joke, you know? So yeah, like, let's see. How dare you, OJ? You've got to be a sheep to jump on the hate bandwagon. Yeah, man. It's just funny. That's all I'm trying to say. So I mean, if you look at the reviews for Astral Chain, you know, I think a lot of reviewers did a good job with it. I think that they accurately. I mean, I didn't read a ton of them. So yeah. So let's see here. I see memes. Calm down, my boy. Calm down. You're not very funny at all. Let's see here. Aiden Quinn says, sorry, but I made a donation for the song, but I don't think it's going through. Neither super chat, neither SL or super chat. Just try it again. Here, what you need to do, Aiden, is refresh your stream or refresh whatever you're using. Just refresh it and then try it again through. I think you meant Streamlabs, right? Just refresh it, then try it again, or you can click the link below, or you can put in the command as well. Dankmeme can put in the command and try it from there, or type or look in the description box. But yeah, nothing went through right now. I don't think so. At least Christians went through, so I know. Like, let me test. Yeah, it should work. It should work. So yeah, Streamlabs is working. So let's hear. What's up, OJ? Okay, I'm not talking sports right now, Arash, but thank you. We'll talk about that at the end. We'll talk about that at the end. All right, if you want to ask like random questions and stuff like that. All right, guys. Let's see here. It's sad to see people bash good games regardless of the platform because they can't play. Phil Spencer said something like that when he said he was excited for Uncharted 4. Yeah, I mean I get that, but that's not something I don't think Phil Spencer is up at night worrying about people like I really don't think Phil Spencer is like really up at night about stuff like worrying about people that get crazy. So yeah. Yo, what's up, St. Lou? How's it going? Um, so let's see here. Isaiah says, I really need to become an Elite Ninja. Isaiah, get us back to 170, guys. I mean, if we get 4 Elite Ninja today, we've got OJ's story time, which you guys can pick between a variety of different stuff. Actually, the next story I was going to tell you guys, this one's probably the juiciest. The next story that I've got for you guys is probably the juiciest story of my OJ story time. Outside of OJ versus large woman, that one was pretty juicy. But this one is probably the next juiciest because it leads to my direct expulsion from 7th grade. Okay? It involves eggs. It involves me getting expelled and me being ostracized in the athletic community when it comes to things. So it's a pretty damn good story. So if we hit 4 Elite Ninja today, you guys get to hear that one. it's a pretty good story. It's a pretty good story. So yeah, become an Elite Ninja, guys, and get access to all of our stuff that we got on here. I forgot which video. I think Dank Meme. Do you remember which one was the large woman story? I forgot which one it was. OJ versus large woman. Yeah, it was definitely a large woman. She was very large and not thick large, like as in like just not the good type of thick large. So, thanks for the rehost, dude. Appreciate that. What a stupid name. Let's see here. Collector says besides fighting enemies, I've also been taking some cool shots with the cameras and Astral saying, yeah, those are really cool, like the cameras and all that. The camera shots and being able to post different stuff. So yeah, I've been doing a couple different things too, with that as well. Also, I've been taking pictures of the enemies. That's the thing. That's probably some of the most nerve-wracking things to do. Like you want to get a picture of like a new enemy, right, for your database, and like it's like a boss and you don't know if they're going to destroy you or whatever. Oh snap! Let's go, my boy Christian with the. That's a unique jutsu. That's a futon Rasengan. Let's go. Shoutouts. Christian K with the 40, and he says to sponsor 4 Elite Ninja to whoever wants it. Okay. And you know what, Christian? Thank you for the 40, man. Shoutouts. You guys give some big love to Christian. I freaking forgot that donation jutsu. Let me do it again because I freaking forgot. Let's go with the futon Rasengan. Let's go. My boy Christian, let's get it. Thank you so much, man. Yo, I have not seen that one in legit like months. So I forgot the name for a second. Shout outs, man. And Christian, dude, if this was Twitch, it would be very easy for me to say, all right, let me just go ahead and gift the sub here, gift the sub there, gift the sub there, gift the sub there. But unfortunately, I can't do it. I can't do it when it comes to the Elite Ninja. I just can't do it. YouTube has not implemented that functionality yet. But hopefully they will at some point. Hopefully they will. They need to fix that. So yeah, we can do gifting, or at least I could have, even on like Twitch, right? I can gift subs myself, right, to people. Like, okay, this person, I can just gift them a sub if I want to gift them a sub. Even the content creator can do that, but YouTube doesn't even if I wanted to, I couldn't gift somebody a sub on here or a membership on here. It's impossible. So there's no way for me to do it. There's no way for me to do it. He said YouTube won't fix anything. YouTube slowly but surely getting their live streaming game together. They've made a couple of big changes that help things out. They have a new control room, which still isn't good because you can't do it with the restreaming. But it looks like they're actually trying somewhat with things. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Guys, stop tagging me with random stuff. If you tag me with random stuff, I'll ignore you and not answer your questions and stuff. So stop tagging me with, please no tags with the random things, with random stuff. Just tag to it, like sports and stuff like that. Guys, hold on to that. Hold on to that towards the end. But there's no need to tag me about stuff like that. No need to tag me. Let's see here. Jay Davies says, even professional review are biased sometimes. There's one that gave it a 65. Astral Chain deserves an 8 at the lowest. Well, that's true. Yeah, there's still stupid reviews, and I get that. You know, I get that there's going to be stupid reviews, and I'm well aware of that. But most of the professional reviews are usually going to be pretty good, right? Most of them are going to be pretty good for it. But once again, you guys give some shout outs and love to Christian. Trying to show some love to the rest of the Elite Ninja Village here when it comes down to it. But thank you, Christian. I appreciate that, my man. Hopefully YouTube gets that fixed. Once they do, we'll definitely, I'll gift, you know, multiple subs to people, you know, once they get that fixed. So yeah. What would you gift for a large donation? Like, what are you talking about, Tom? You said, what would you gift for large donations? What do you mean? What would I gift? What do you mean? If not, can we put that towards the sponsor stream then? Absolutely, you can put it towards the sponsor stream. I got you, Christian. We'll do that. We'll get another one. Absolutely, Christian. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Rax the Great? Also, Matthew Campos with the $2 donation and says, which game did you enjoy more, Astral Chain or Fire Emblem Three Houses? Also, can you play A Hat in Time, Peace and Tranquility, please? Absolutely, I can. And the game that I enjoyed more, I still need to finish Astral Chain. So once I finish Astral Chain, then I can give you my opinion on it. They're two very different types of games, so it's hard to say right now. Yeah. But they're both really good, though. They're both really good. A hat in time, peace and tranquility. All right, let's get it. We listened to like the Buck Bumble version of this one before, so. All right, so shout outs. Thank you so much, Matthew Campos. I'm thinking of college football, the campus life. I'm thinking of college football because I was watching a bunch of college football today at the gym. Man, it's good to have football back. Woo, it's good, man. God, non-football season's boring. Like, when I go to the gym, there's nothing to watch. Anyway, I was watching some Michigan play Army today. It was a good game. All right, so let's see here. Let's keep it going. I think I'm playing Astral Chain wrong. I'm not button mashing. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can't really button mash too much because the game will queue up attacks, and if you button mash, like, you're gonna be screwed because you won't be able to dodge when an enemy like powers through your attack. So yeah. If any of y'all want to fight, y'all can fight me. Y'all missed that story. Whoever. That was a meme. That was like a meme before memes were memes back in the day. That was like a meme between me and my friends. Whenever we were in school, be like, hey, man, hey, how's everybody doing? If any of y'all want to fight, y'all can fight me. If any of y'all want to fight, it was like that guy from the what was it? It was like that guy from Two Stupid Dogs. Ain't that cute? But it's wrong. It was like he kind of looked like that guy too. That's what we would compare it to the guy from Two Stupid Dogs, dude. Like, hey, that girl's dad's like the Two Stupid Dogs guy. Ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? But it's wrong. Oh my gosh, man. Good stuff, dude. Good times. I'll be doing a stream for Xenoblade Chronicles. Don't worry. Yeah, let's get this to 50. We got 150 people watching. We should definitely have more than 50 likes. Absolutely, you should have more than 50 likes. Absolutely, you should have 100 something likes. Hold on to random questions, guys. Hold on to random questions. I'm not answering random questions. If you have a question that's random, go on my channel. Especially if you're asking me about a game that I'm gonna play, go on my channel, type in that game, and you'll see the answer there. But I'm not answering random questions right now. So all right. So let's go ahead and let's move on to the next thing here, guys. We got the updated Game of the Year discussion. And this one's interesting because I think that whenever we talk about various different games that are coming out and things like that. Oh snap! Who's this? Oh man, my boy Andre with the Toby Blaster. Let's go. My man Andre asking me something. Oh god, something I already know. It's Andre with the 15. Andre with the 15, and he says, did you just say Buck Bumble? Because right about now, it's time to rock with the Diggity Buck. Is it Diggity or is it Biggity? Diggity Buck Bumble. Right about now, it's time to rock with the Diggity Buck Bumble. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Gosh, Andre. Oh my gosh, dude. This man really out here putting the actual he probably knows the whole lyrics. We all know Andre wakes up in the morning with this Buck Bumble on. So let's get it. Okay. Yeetus, I've arrived. Autocorrect? Okay. Thank you for the 5, Reggie Fizame. Shout out to my boy. My man out here donating from Cornell. Yo, shout out to Christian with the huge Gaton Goku. My man out here blasting us, Christian. Jesus Christ, man. Yo, you guys are nuts. Jesus, it's like rolling in right now. Make that too. My favorite song, you know it. Shout outs, Christian. We'll get your favorite song going. And yeah, I think we still got like 5 more sponsored streams with you. So we'll keep the sponsored streams going. You guys give some big love to Christian for really supporting the streams. Also, shout outs to Andre with the 15. We'll get Buck Bumble going. You guys want to see me dance? Shout outs to Ethan R. also with the $1.99. He says, Gears bricked my base Xbox. They're giving me a 101. What's a 101? I don't know what that means. They're giving me a 101. What's a 101? Super Goons and Goobers with the $1.99 2 donation. No message. Thank you, Super Goons and Goobers. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support, though, guys. Jesus Christ, got freaking obliterated. And then Fairy Tiger with the Toby Buster. Let's go, Fairy Tiger. My man out here up late in the Viking Nation. Fairy Tiger is like Fairy Tiger over there in Sweden, man, out here with it's just nighttime outside and there's just one person that you just see a screen on and it's just Fairy Tiger with some popcorn, like eating like Michael Jackson, like in like the meme. You just see Fairy Tiger just eating like Michael Jackson. The one dude, he's the only dude out there. Oh snap! My bad, dude. Andre with the Rinnegan unlock. My boy Andre channeling his inner Sasuke, taking the soul of the chat and says, "Donation wars, let's go. Give me some more Buck Bumble, baby." No, he actually said, "Give me some more Buck Bumble, baby." He actually said it like that. Shout outs to my dude Andre with the huge 50. Christian with the 60. Jesus Christ, Christian. Jesus Christ. Freaking Andre. Yo, you guys are nuts, man. Thank you guys for the support today. I appreciate it. Let's keep the hype streams going, man. Shout outs to both of you guys, though. Let me put both of you guys' names on here, man. Andre, thank you guys, seriously, though. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much for the support. I really, really, really appreciate you guys, especially y'all see how YouTube is with my channel. So thank you guys so much for the support. I do appreciate it. Let's get some Buck Bumble, though. Let's get some Buck Bumble going. If you guys are ready to dance, let me know in the chat. Y'all ready to dance? See, the new rule is that when I do the Buck Bumble dance, you guys must all do it with me. And I'll know if you're not doing it. If you guys aren't doing the Buck Bumble dance with me, the quad, I'll know. This is something that I just know. It's like you know, telepathy or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll know if you guys aren't doing it. Oh snap! Christian with another good tone. This is my Rinnegan is superior. Wood style, dark forest emerge. My man out here putting the Mokton Jutsu. I gotta get a new one for Mokton. I just thought about that. Why haven't I done that before? I freaking love the first Hokage. I love the first Hokage. I need a new animation with some wood style jutsu. Yeah, Mokton. I'm making that tonight, baby. I'm gonna pick the most fire one, and I'm gonna get a new Mokton style jutsu for you guys. And it won't be too crazy too. It won't be too crazy. So shout outs, yo. Thank you guys for the support. My boy Christian was like, he said talk about his Rinnegan superior. Let's go, man. Thank you so much. But anyway, Now it's time to rock with the biggity bumble. You guys ready to dance?
Now it's time to rock with the biggity bump bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper.
I got you, Christian.
To the boot to the boot to the boot boot. Bump to the bass to the bass bass. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot boot. Bump to the.
Oh my God! Oh my God, Andre with the freaking 100! What is going on here? Andre, calm down! He says, bodying the chat, 5 more buck. I'm gonna turn into, Andre's gonna make me turn into Buck Bumble. Andre with the freaking 100! What the hell, dude? Andre with the 100! Jesus Christ, dude! You guys give some love to my man Andre with the 100. Christian's got. We're just not even gonna put. They're just both freaking killing it. Thank you guys so much, man. Seriously, thank you. There's no need to even put what's there. It's just both of you guys top stream ninjas for today. Shout outs, man. Thank you so much for the love. But we gotta play Buck Bumble to the end of time. And now that we gotta play 5 more Buck Bumbles, dude. Jesus Christ! Thank you for the support today, guys, man. I appreciate all of you guys. Seriously, like I really do. I'm trying really hard not to get emotional, man. But thank you guys. Seriously, Andre, thank you, Christian, thank you, man. Thank you guys for making the stream successful, making me, you know, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my God! Ghetto Renintense! Oh my God, the highest level of jutsu! Bruh! Christian with the Ghetto Renin. Oh my God, the rebirth! Bruh! Says, alright, time for the Reaper. More sponsor stream. Bro, we'll sponsor a stream till I damn die. Chris is like, let's just sponsor a stream till OJ dies, which isn't gonna be too much longer because he's so old already. So let's just get a bunch of sponsored streams till he's dead. Jesus Christ, we'll add another freaking 3 or 4 on there. Let me see, Christian. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, another 4 or 5 more sponsored streams. Goodness gracious, dude, Christian, my man out here with the ghetto. The ghetto. Oh my God. Jesus, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. It's a Prince Harry. Let's see here. Is he a mod? If not, he already deserves it. Yeah, both Andre and also Christian are both mods on the channel, but not because necessarily because they're outstanding people and they really help out. But they're both really cool. So shout outs, man. You guys want to hear that story? I'll make an exception here. You guys want to hear that story? You guys want to hear that story, but thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. We'll play this Buck Bumble one more time, and then we'll go OJ story time because of the support. Because of the support today, which was crazy. So we'll let this song play out. I'm gonna answer some questions. We're pretty much in rant. Bruh! Bro, this man Christian, you're not serious. Another Ghetto Renintense from Christian. Bruh, Christian, bruh, calm down. Oh my God, how? This is not. I know, Party Man. This is not real. Am I freaking dreaming? This man said, "You thought, dude." This is crazy. Christian says, why stop there? Let's have more fun. Goodness gracious. Bruh. J2 Blue with the Madra bodying the chat, and he says, I'm coming in with the assist. Man's coming in like Marvel vs. Capcom. Like Spider-Man. This one's for JJ. Like that music starts playing. when Spider-Man gets swapped in, when he wins, this one's for JJ. Yo, shout outs to Kyle hitting us with the 170. Mangekyo Sharingan, let's go. My boy's the Elite Ninja showing up. Bruh, this is not Christian with 3 Ghetto Reno I can't even speak. I said it ghetto, not ghetto. Ghetto Reno Tensei 3 on. Oh my god, yo, you guys give some huge love, support, and emotes to Christian, Andre, and everybody today. Yo, you guys are freaking nuts. You guys, the Elite Ninja Village, this is why I've said multiple times. This is why I've said the Elite Ninja Village is the greatest ninja village on all of YouTube. You guys are the most loving, encouraging, and supporting people that I have ever met. And you guys truly believe in the village that we've got here, in like the camaraderie between us and what I'm doing here and what everybody here. That's how much I can say, like, with the Christian saying, hey OJ, check out my videos, and everybody, you know, you guys are playing games together even when I'm not around. That's what I've always wanted, and it's freaking crazy to see like my dream from like 2009, man, back when I didn't have anything, when I was just, you know, just doing nothing. If I put up a video or if I posted something, nobody cared about anything that I did online. To see where I came from like the Resident Evil online community and how toxic that was, to have a place like this is just, it's humbling and it's flattering, and I really, honestly, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have you guys here, everybody that's watching, everybody that's supporting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Christian is crazy. I don't even know what to do anymore. Christian is not, dude. 4? How is this even happening? I have no words. Streamlabs is jacking up, dude. Oh my gosh. Fairy Tiger with another 10. Oh my gosh, and Fairy Tiger be supporting the village like crazy, pretty much like every day. Can you play a song before I go to bed? Yes, let me play your song and then we'll play more Buck Bumbles. And then I'll tell you guys the story time. So, Jesus Christ. We'll answer questions too. We'll get into you guys' random. A lot of you guys are asking random questions. I need to talk to the chat a bit. And then we'll tell the story. We'll finish off with OJ's story time. I'll clip OJ's story time and I'll put it up on the channel too. Okay, guys? So I will, Dank Meme, remind me, once I get into OJ's story time, remind me to record it. And I will clip that and put it on the channel. So Fairy Tiger, you can watch it later instead of having to wait. Or instead of having to dig through the video to watch it. I need to play Ancient, what's it called? What was it? It was a Christian song. Xenoblade, Chronicles. You'll like this song too, Fairy Tiger. Ancient Vessel. There we go. Ancient Vessel. I need to play that. We'll play more Buck Bumbles too. We still got like another 3 or 4 Buck Bumbles to play. Oh my gosh, dude. This is nuts, dude. This is Christians. This is what Christian says. Christian says, this isn't a dream sponsor for life. He also says, I'm not broke, Isaiah. I just love my village. Christian, this is nuts, dude. There's no way. There's no way you could, Christian, there's no way you're doing this, dude. Even at this point, I'm like, dude, this might be a little bit too much. What the hell, man? Thank you so much, Christian, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you for the kind words, bro. Like, seriously, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you, man. I held it in this whole time, and I couldn't hold it in, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. You know what he said? Christian said, Isaiah, God bless a cheerful giver. I have enough to help people. More sponsor. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Christian. Dude, seriously, God bless, dude. Thank you so much, man. You are freaking amazing. All of you guys are amazing. Fairy Tiger, Andre, J2, Party Man, all of you guys. Everybody here, you guys are all you're breathtaking. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. I tried not to cry, but it's just Christian's words, man. Thank you so much, Christian. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for believing in the Ninja Village, man. Thank you. Your support really helps, man. It really does help. It really does help to where I can stream pretty much as I want to and not have to worry about YouTube views like I used to. You know, I'll tell you guys a story. A lot of you guys know, but if you're here in 2006 and 2007, you guys know that I used to make 4 videos a day. I've talked about this before, but I used to make 4 videos a day just to be able to keep the lights on. You know what I'm saying? And now now I can stream and interact, and I don't have to worry about that constantly spamming videos and constantly, you know, doing that because you guys are so awesome. So thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I did that for a while too. I'd make 3 to 4 videos a day for like a year and a half, man. It was crazy. I'd be making videos. You know how long it would take me? I'd literally spend 16 hours a day making videos. Like making various videos. Researching, making videos. It was crazy. The struggle was real back then, man. But thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. All of you. Thank you. Let's see here. All wrong with the Toby Blaster, and he says, "I clearly need a career change." LOL. Thank you for making me laugh. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you so much, though, Christian, man. I appreciate you, dude. I do. Thank you. OJ, don't cry. Too late. I wiped away all my tears, though. They're gone. But I had to. Christian's words were just so sweet, man. Thank you so much, man. No, I appreciate you, Christian. You know, God bless. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Holy smokes, man. Goodness gracious. Today, I was not ready. I was not ready for today. Oh my God, I was not ready for today. Goodness gracious. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. Yeah, we are definitely blessed to have Christian as one of the elite ninja here, man. Definitely. Christian, we will play Splatoon 2 for let's just not worry about the count at this point. All right, man. Just when you want to play, you let me know. We'll just play for a number of months. We'll just play. Just let me know whenever we can get it. We'll get it, and then, you know, whatever. And then if you want to sponsor some more, we'll do it. But we'll definitely. Thank you, man. But thank you for sponsoring. Like, I'll count it all up, but there's definitely we'll add all that to the sponsor. Basically, what I'm saying is we'll add all that to the sponsor streams because that's a lot of sponsored streams, dude. Oh, my boy Christian is a Hokage level. Definitely, he's a Hokage. He's definitely not. It's above elite. Definitely Hokage status, man. Definitely Hokage status. That's Splatoon forever. I'll count it up. It's definitely a number of splits. It's a lot. That's why I just said don't worry about it because he already has like 3, and like, well, I'll just count all of those and we'll just add them all into the sponsored stream. So it's we're gonna be playing Splatoon for a while. Which is good. LOL. Did we get to any of the topics of today's stream? We did. We got to Astral Chain. We didn't get the Game of the Year discussion. So do you guys want to get into that, and then we'll get into OJ's story time? So yeah, let's do that. I think there might be a chance for Astral Chain characters in the Fighters Pass, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't even know if they're gonna do a Fighters Pass 2. They might not even do a Fighters Pass 2. They just might release characters individually. I mean, who knows? But they'll probably do a Fighters Pass 2. So all right, Game of the Year discussion. So who do you guys get? What, you know what? Look, like I was saying before, for me right now it's Fire Emblem, Three Houses, and it's Astral Chain. It's between those 2 games right now. We still got to see Borderlands. We still got to see some of the other games that are coming out. But for right now, man, it's Astral Chain and it's Fire Emblem, Three Houses. It's one of those 2 games for me. It's one of those 2 games. So what are you guys' thoughts on that? You guys can let me know in the chat. I'd be more than happy. And once again, shout outs to Christian. Shout outs to Andre. Shout outs to everybody, man. Thank you guys so much for the support today. Holy heck, man. Blown away. Blown freaking away, man. Today I was at the I actually had a pretty busy morning. I went to the barber. And then I also went to the gym, so it's a pretty busy day. Pretty busy day today. So thank you guys so much for the support, man. Chubis is definitely Fire Emblem right now for me. Okay. Cool. Fire Emblem's great. Fire Emblem's a great game. You know, it's a great game. Sword and Shield, says Matthew T. The game's not out yet. That's between Fire Emblem and Astral Chain since Goose Game ain't out yet. Okay, Goose Game. That's September 20th for Goose Game. Okay. I haven't gotten around to playing Astral Chain yet, so I'm gonna say Fire Emblem right now. Okay. You definitely got to get around to playing Astral Chain. Astral Chain is a 100% Game of the Year candidate for me. 100% Game of the Year candidate. Like it is really good, dude. It is really good. Really, really, really good. Let's see. Player says, God dang it, OJ, this village. I amazing. Holy crap, I'm about to cry. Yeah, man, this village is freaking nuts. I tried to hold it in. My eyes are still watery though, but I'm wearing glasses and there's like a reflection, so you guys can't tell. But my eyes are actually still watery. You think Smash will get nominated for Game of the Year? No, because oh my God, Christian! This is nuts. This is nuts! Another Ghetto Rene Tensei for 120 and says, last one, promise. Thank you for accepting me in your village. No, thank you. No, thank you. Seriously, no, thank you, dude. What the? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Seriously, shout outs, Christian. I gotta give you I'm gonna give you a personal thank you later. Let me write up something and let me put it up informally and send it to you. I'm gonna give you a personal thank you later, all right, man? And I want to send something to you too, if you don't mind. So if you gotta, we'll talk about it later. But thank you so much, man. Christian, you guys give some. What else is there to say? What else is there to say? You guys give some love, respect, and emotes to my man Christian, supporting the Ninja Village strong. Seriously, hardcore supporting the Ninja Village. My man is just amazing. Seriously, he's as amazing of a person as he is in Splatoon 2. That's how amazing. And I don't know if you guys ever watched Christian play Splatoon 2, but if you come across him, you're probably dead with that damn blobber. With that blobber thing that he has, dude. That's about as you're just as amazing as a person as you are in Splatoon 2, man. Goodness gracious. And he's like rank X or whatever the case is. So my man out here is professional level good in Splatoon. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Christian. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, we'll speak later, dude. I gotta give you a personal thank you for the support. That's amazing. Let's see here. Christian's probably our best Splatoon 2 player here in the village. Absolutely. I definitely say that Christian at the top of the game. I'd say Party Man definitely at the top. I'd say Mordo's pretty good at Splatoon 2. We have Dan. There's like an actual professional Splatoon player, or he has like a squad. Dan, he's really good at Splatoon 2. TH3 is good at Splatoon 2 as well. Those are some of the best. We had Bunches. I forgot. I think his name was Bunches. He's pretty good at Splatoon 2 as well. Here, we got a lot of good players in Splatoon 2 here. So yeah. Auron's actually pretty good at Splatoon 2 as well. Auron's good at Splatoon 2. We got a lot of good players. A lot of good players here, man. Yeah, Katana, you're good too as well. Most of the people that play here are pretty good in the game. So thank you. Machiavelli. Yeah, Machiavelli's not bad. Machiavelli's not bad at Splatoon 2 as well. Definitely not bad. Let's see here. Chuba, you're good. You're just annoying as hell. You know, and you don't always play. I mean, you play most, but you don't always. But freaking, you're just annoying because of your damn Brella, dude. You're just annoying. You're just really annoying. And I think that you're so good in Smash, I forget about, when you play Splatoon 2. That's the thing. Like, you're really good at Smash Brothers. So I forget about the whole, like, when you do play in Splatoon 2, you're actually not bad at all. It's not like you're getting destroyed in Splatoon 2. Let's see here. Puzzle Solver says, don't forget, no one walks into bullets in Splatoon like me. I know this man Puzzle Solver would be like, just be getting body, just getting training data, just still shooting. This dude Puzzle Solver, you should change your name to Tony Montana. when you play Splatoon 2. He's like, say hello to my little friend. He's just getting, he just gets dropped and then he just comes back. This man looking like Tony Montana when he plays Splatoon 2. This man supposed to be getting lit. So be getting lit the hell up when he plays Splatoon. Oh my God. That's true, Puzzle Solver. Nobody can take a bullet like you, bro. Man out here getting endorsed by 50 Cent, bro. Puzzle Solver Bulletproof. That's the next video game. Puzzle Solver Bulletproof for the PS2. It's coming out next year, baby. Last PS2. PS2 Wii, Game Boy Advance, and Amico or something like, or ColecoVision. Oh my gosh, good stuff, man. We should rank our tier list and all of us in each of the multiplayer games. We should at some point, dude. We should, man. We should definitely do that. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try to do the best leadership and friendship that I can do for the Ninja Village, but the Ninja Village is definitely strong. Like I said, the greatest Ninja Village in the world is right here. The greatest Ninja Village in the world. Right here, man. So thank you guys so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. What, Christian? You said that was the last one? Oh my God, dude. How? Another Gedo Rine Tensei. Bruh. And then K19 with the 25. With the Toby Buster. Let's go. Let me replay that because it messed up. Oh my gosh. The Odamara Sengan and the Gedo Rine Tensei. Let's go. My boys supporting the Ninja Village like crazy. Christian says, yeah, we got good players here. I look forward to the next game. Love you all. Dude. Love to Christian, man. Love emotes, love, respect. My man is up God status when it comes to Elite Ninja here, man. Thank you so much. Hokage status, my man. Excuse me. Thank you so much for the support today, dude. You're breathtaking. No, you're literally breathtaking. I'm actually out of breath. And my eyes are watery as hell. And I'm doing my best to hold it all back. Especially with this freaking ancient vessel music playing. I've got to try to make myself laugh. But thank you so much, Christian. Thank you so much, K19. Odamara Sengan. K19 says, the support has been crazy from the community. I might have to drop a bit at least. I suck at Splatoon 2 though. LOL. Actually, K19... you played the other day. You're actually not too bad. I mean, I don't really see, like, it's not like, you know, I mean, like, you're not bad at the game. You're not always, like, getting, like, last place and not inking turf and all that stuff like that. I mean, so I don't really think that you're as bad as you say that you are. So yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I'm telling you guys this right now. I'm going to work even harder. I'm even going to work way harder than I've ever worked before to make sure the streams are better and better. We're still putting together, we had a little bit of a setback on the art and everything, but we're still putting together the new art, still putting together the new flooring and everything, still putting together a lot of the changes that are going to come. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would, but when it does come in the second channel too, that's going to be fun. But thank you guys so much for the support, man. I appreciate it. Seriously, I do. I really do appreciate that. But shout out to Chris, another 110. But thank you. But yeah, we have some amazing players here in the village, man. But thank you guys for the support, man. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Thank you. So I don't even know where to go compared to your GF. I suck. Oh, your girlfriend's good at the game? You should let her play one time, that like when we're streaming. You should let her play and see what she does. like with the Elite Ninja Village here. So thank you, thank you, but thank you K19, thank you Christian. You guys are freaking amazing, man. All of you guys are amazing. Thank you for the support today. Seriously, you guys are nuts. You guys are literally nuts. Thank you. We're playing Ultimate today, so we're gonna play some Ultimate today. I need to get into the story time, and then we need to start playing some Ultimate. We're gonna play a little bit of Ultimate today. So let me get into the story time, and then we'll get into Q&A, and then we'll get into some what's it called, Super Smash Brothers. So I don't know what you guys want to do. I think it'd probably be better if we played. We can play tomorrow. After I take like a break. Like I'm not gonna stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream in the morning, but we can play tomorrow. We can probably play like if Christian wants to play Splatoon, we can do Splatoon and Smash. Or like, cause like if we do it today, we won't have much time because I have to take a little bit of a break before the spawncast. Like I have to just get ready for the spawncast. So if we start up like, let's say like at 4, we can only play till about like 5 something, right? And then that'll be it. So we're not gonna get a ton of games in. But if we play tomorrow, like let's say just like tomorrow night, we can play for way more. We can play for way more time. So I think it might be up to you guys. I mean, I kind of want to do Q&A because like we really didn't get much time to do Q&A and everything. So I think it might be better to hold off. And if Christian, you want to play Splatoon tomorrow, we can have like a big Splatoon and Smash Brothers party tomorrow. You know, where we'll just call it a pizza party. I got a pizza. You guys make a pizza. You guys come to the stream. We play Smash Brothers. We play Splatoon, and we can just play for like it'll be at night. So let's just say like at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock my time. And we could just play for hours. So we can do that. I think that might be a little bit better instead of having to time constraints today. Got you, Dank Meme. So you guys okay with that? Because we can do story time, then we can I don't know why it's playing Kid Icarus. Anyway, we can do story time, and then we can do we'll do Q&A, and then we'll finish it off there. And then we'll go to the the podcast, the Spawncast from there. I'm probably going to take tonight off. And then tomorrow, Christian, hopefully you can play Splatoon tomorrow. Let me know. And then we can get Splatoon and Smash tomorrow all day. Or for any number of hours. You guys make a pizza. Tomorrow. What would be the best time for you guys? I think like an evening stream tomorrow night would be good, right? For Smash and Splatoon. We can play Splatoon first, then we'll get into Smash. No Pokken tournament. So we can do that. You'll still be playing when you get up from work Monday morning. Maybe I don't know how long I'll be playing, but tomorrow we can just do that. So let's do that. I think that might be better, so we can actually get more games in. So tomorrow we're gonna play Splatoon 2. Tomorrow we'll play Splatoon 2. We'll play that first. And then we'll play Smash afterwards. If we don't have enough people to play Smash, I'll play Banjo, and I'll get Banjo to Elite. So I'll do that, and I'll enter some tournaments. So we'll make it fun. So even if like we don't have enough people to play, that's fine. I'll enter some tournaments. We'll do some stuff like that because I haven't done that yet. So you can see like OJ's first time entering a tournament. So we can do that if you guys want. So yeah. Sunday state of play. Unlike at the actual state of play, this is actually going to be good and fun. All right, you're down for that? All right, sounds good. But yeah, Andre, I can DM you when we're gonna start and all that if you want to know like it'll probably be 6 o'clock my time. So like around 6 o'clock my time. So if you're in the East Coast boys, 9 o'clock, we'll start then, and then we'll just play for the rest of the night. You know, we'll just play through the night. So we can do that tomorrow. I'll just take the first half of the day off. I'm gonna go to church and and all that. So take a little bit of time this week. I appreciate you guys because this week has been nuts, man. I've been dealing with all sorts of personal issues. Just like I said, I can't really talk about it because it's just I can't. But I've just been dealing with all sorts of personal issues, like setback. Like you take 2 steps forward, and then 5 steps backward. Like when you're supposed to, you're supposed to hopefully be working with someone to, to make things better, and it just doesn't work out the way that it's supposed to, and just all sorts of just stuff involved, and it's just crappy, man. It's just crap. It's just a crappy situation, and it's been going on for more than a year now, and I just want it to stop. But thank you guys so much for the support, man. I appreciate it. One of these days it'll be finished, and then I'll reach my true potential. The day that I don't gotta worry about that type of stuff is the day that I open the bubbly, a little bit of bubbly. The day that I don't gotta deal with that's the day that there's a little bit of bubbly. That I definitely get that going. Because goodness gracious, man, it's more than a year. It's ridiculous. But yeah, man. As long as this isn't super late, I should be able to join. I have to get up early Monday. Okay, so you're East Coast boys too. So maybe we'll start like around 4-ish or something like that, my time. So it's like 7 your time. So you get Splatoon in, we play that for a few hours or a couple hours, and then you get, and then you can get Smash in. So maybe we start, a little bit earlier. So how about we do that? So yeah, maybe we'll start a bit earlier. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. It's not confirmed for 6 p.m. That'll be the latest that we start. We might do it earlier for East Coast boys because a lot of you guys are East Coast boys, like Christian, Andre. You guys are all East Coast boys. So yeah, a little bit of bubbly, just a little bit of bubbly. All right. I got classes too much. Okay, yeah, we'll get it done a bit earlier so you guys aren't up all night. Okay, not too late. Okay, I got you, Christian. So we'll start earlier. We'll start maybe as early as maybe even like 3 o'clock my time. So 6 o'clock you guys' time. How about that? So how about we start like around 3 o'clock or maybe even earlier? So I'll let you guys know. So 6 o'clock your time or maybe even earlier. Okay, how about that? I think that's a good thing there because you guys got classes in the morning. All right, take it easy, Tommy. Thanks for coming out to the stream. All right, guys. OJ story time. This story. Shout outs to Christian, shout outs to Andre, shout outs to everybody who supported because we're doing this story without any of the Elite Ninja Gold, but because of the support today, and because we did get back to 170, shout outs to my boy Cal. We did get back to 170. We will tell you guys the story. This is a grand story of my youth. This is particularly 7th grade. This is the beginning of my 7th grade year. After 6th grade. Now, to give you guys some backstory, this will be a full story, boys and girls. Oh, actually, hold up. Let me hit the record. All right, this is going to be a full story, boys and girls, a full story of my youth. So, when I was in 6th grade, extremely talented young kid. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Extremely talented with school. I was a 4.0 student, in school. But I was also a little bit of a teacher's nuisance, troublemaker, which it didn't really add up, right? Usually when you have like a student that's gifted and also athletically, I was good. We won state championships in basketball. I was, state champ, like sprinter. Usually when you have a kid like that, they don't usually get in trouble so much. But I think that was my issue sometimes is that while as talented as I was in school and also in athletics, I also like to talk a lot. As you guys can all see here, what I do now is I talk quite a bit. And if you're on Twitter, I kind of just like to talk back to people. If somebody says something, I'll talk smack back to them. And I think that was my biggest issue. And still sometimes to this day is my biggest issue. Sometimes I'll just talk back to people, instead of just saying, hey, whatever, Most of the time I do that nowadays. Most of the time. So, so basically, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, VC. What are you talking about? I wasn't doing that in 7th grade. Anyway, in 6th grade, that was the issue, and that's the kind of the reputation that I have with a lot of teachers. Is like, okay, you're gonna get an extremely talented, or gifted student and athlete, but you're also going to get a headache, So when I got to my junior high, the teachers already kind of knew, oh, this kid is like this from the, because all the teachers talk, like the junior high that you go to, most of the kids went to the elementary school, but when you go to junior high, it brings in kids from other districts, right? Other elementaries that were further away. So you get a little bit of like a culture clash between all these different people. Now, when I was in 7th grade, after I graduated 6th grade, which was tumultuous in terms of things, but what the funny thing is that I never made like honors roll or dean's list, for good grades because my conduct was always below a C. So technically speaking, I didn't make honor roll or dean's list because your conduct was part of your grade point average, right? So since I'd always get an F or a D in conduct, I never made. You're not eligible for the honors roll or dean's list. So I never made it because my conduct was always a D or F. That was one of the problems. You just have to kind of get into the mindset. I'm getting you guys into the mindset of what happened and why this happened to me when I was in 7th grade and why I got expelled based off of nearly almost nothing. So basically the vice principals, the principals knew about me because like I said, athlete, right? You know, football, basketball, whatever the case is. So that, you know, they want to know who's coming in, so they can, you know, sell their little tickets and stuff like that because they didn't let people in for free, you know. And if you got somebody who's really good, then obviously more people are going to go watch because like the place that I live is really high on athletics, right? Even at the little level, people would come out to watch like, you know, basketball games because like we had really good basketball players here too, tall, really good basketball players. Like I said, we were winning state championships, like 5th grade, 6th grade. We won back-to-back state championships. So it was something that, like, you know, it was just something that teachers did. They wanted to know who they were getting, and principals and stuff like that, to see who's going to be on the team and what they're going to do and how they're going to put together their ticket packages or whatever the case is. So that was my problem heading into 7th grade, you know. And I'm walking into 7th grade. I'm walking into 7th grade like this, like I don't give a damn about nothing. I'm out here to dominate. I'm going to be me. I'm going to say what I want. I'm going to do what I want. I'm still going to get straight A's, and I'm just do whatever the hell I want because I'm me. So I'm walking in like this, and from the very beginning, there was this freaking junior high, the vice principal. This dude had it out for me from day one. I remember the first day that I walked to class, and I'm just like, I'm going into class, and I'm like, the teacher was talking, and he was visiting the different classes, and he looks at me and says, hey, man, you know, good games that you had for basketball and everything. But he said, you know, over here, we don't want any trouble. That's like the first day. I didn't even know him. He's like, make sure you don't cause too much trouble. And he's like, smart. I'm like, and I looked at him, and I was like, trouble? I'm like, and I was completely joking, but I was like, obviously, I didn't have glasses. I wasn't wearing glasses. But essentially, I gave this look like, I said, Trouble's my middle name. I said, Trouble? Trouble's my middle name. And he's like, oh, is that right? And I was like, nah, I was just joking. He's like, good, better be. And I'm like, bro. And so then I took that as like disrespect. I was like, well, hot damn. I'm like, and who are you? Like, I had no idea who this dude was. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, I had no idea who he was. I was like, and who are you? I'm going to do what I want. So from the day one when I got into junior high, dude was already on my butt. Like, already on my butt because he heard about my reputation when I was in 6th grade and everything, and getting D's at being a good student, you know, doing my homework, you know, always turning stuff in, getting great grades, getting A's and B's, mainly A's. But I was just like a pain to deal with in class. And yeah, pretty much right. I was a pain to deal with. At times I was a pain to deal with. Like, my mouth would just, you know, like I said, I talk back too many times. Like, if a teacher says, I'd be like, little bit of bubbly. Not so sure about that, teacher. So basically, I was there for 1 quarter before I got expelled, and here's what happened. This was the Billy Hatcher moment. This was the Eggs Benedict moment, and there was a carnival that was held at my elementary school, right? And the carnival isn't for other people. It's not for 7th graders, 8th graders, and other people. It's for people that go to, oh, actually, no, family can go. So if you have any family, you can go. So basically, the loophole that we did to get in there is that my friend had a younger brother that was attending the same elementary. So since he was attending, he was able to get us tickets to get inside and to participate in the carnival, right? There was like a cakewalk. There was like different various like games they would put up, like the stuff that you would see like at, you know, like the little shooting range thingies, and like, you know, like where you throw like the little balls and like you hit stuff. There was all of that, like really ghetto games for everybody to play. So we're like, yeah, we're going to the carnival tonight. But my friend Ray, I don't know why he decided I was going there to have a good time. I wasn't going there to mess with anybody. I wasn't going there to start trouble. I wasn't going there to do anything. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going there to start trouble or anything. I was just going there to have a good time and play these stupid little games, right? As a bigger kid, right? Now I'm in 7th grade. I'm a big kid. They're all going to look up to me or whatever. So, but my friend Ray, He calls me. Back then, we had the touch tone phones. And I'm like, I'm chilling at home doing nothing. I pick up the phone and he's like, "Hey, Francis." I'm like, "Hello?" He's like, "It's Ray. Come over to my house. I got plans for tonight." And I'm like, "Plans for tonight?" I'm like, "We're going to the carnival though, right?" He's like, "Yeah, we are going to the carnival." But he's like, "But with the twist." And I was like, okay. And this guy Ray, he was like one of my partners in crime back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like he used to get in trouble all the time, but he was an idiot though. You know what I'm saying? Like he was he wasn't smart at school and all that. So like everybody already gave up on him. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody already gave up on him. They didn't give up on me because of my athletic status and like my grades, but they already gave up on him. But anyway, me and Ray we were good friends, and also some of my other friends. So we all meet up at my friend Ray's house, and like he opens his garage. It's like codename Kids Next Door, bro. He opens up his garage and he's like, just for the sake of this, you just say OJ. He's like OJ. He's like, "I've secured the eggs," and I'm like, secure. I said, "Secured the eggs?" He's like, "Yes, the eggs." And like he goes and he opens the refrigerator, and there's like 6 or 7 packs of eggs, just a bunch of eggs. And I'm like, "You gonna make an omelet for me, bro? Like, what do you like? Why do you got so many eggs? Like, are we eating tonight? Are we going to? I mean, they got pizza at the carnival. Why are we eating eggs? Like, this is stupid." And he's like eating. He's like, "No, we throwing eggs." And I'm like, "Throwing eggs?" I'm like, I'm like, "Dude, we're gonna get kicked out. We're gonna get like that's not a good idea. Like, no, I'm not gonna throw any eggs." He's like, "Look, just help us carry the eggs over there." I'm like, "Why? What are you guys gonna do?" He's like, "We're gonna throw them at these girls." And the girls that we threw them at were two girls I had previously dated, and we're talking like, we're talking, 6th grade, 5th grade date. Like, "Hey, I like you." We hold hands at lunch, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? We give each other a hug. If I'm very lucky, at some point, maybe I get a kiss on the cheek. Lucky, like on Tuesdays or something like that. But not really anything. But 2 girls I previously dated. Now, the girl, one of the girls I was still kind of dating. Like, we were still kind of like talking, and like maybe we'd hang out sometimes after school and all that. But not like serious, but like we kind of just were a little bit, right? So they're like, "Oh, we're going to throw eggs at this girl, this girl, this girl." I'm like, "Yo, y'all going to throw eggs at them?" I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know, Chief. And he's like, "Well, we're going to do it anyway. So just help us take the eggs there." I'm like, "Look, y'all can do it. I'll sit back and watch, but I ain't throwing nothing." So we get there, and there's a bunch of my other friends. There's about like maybe 4 or 5, 5 or 6 of us. They get all the eggs. I'm just chilling there. I'm riding my bike there, actually, no, I left my bike at Ray's house. Then we walked because his house is really close to the school. Then we walked over there, and they had all the eggs, and they go inside. They go to the car, like they hide the eggs. Then all of a sudden, they see these 3 girls walking. There was this really big old huge girl. I forgot what her name was. I think it was like Nat or something like that. This chick was like 6'4", like in 7th grade. Man, this chick was like Shaq, dude. But she wasn't black. She was white. So she was. This is a big old chick. And then there was like the 2 girls that I previously like dated, kind of, right? Or that one of them I was kind of still dating. So whatever. So anyway. So all of a sudden, they're in the field, and the girls that are hanging out, just because I guess like they didn't like my friend Ray didn't like those girls that much, and some of the other people had a problem with them. Where I was kind of like, They all of a sudden, out of nowhere, dude, like they're walking in the field, and Ray and my other friends, they just start berserker barraging, throwing eggs, and like just pop, 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 like picture Puzzle Solver in Splatoon 2. Picture eggs, but Splatoon 2 just eggs they're just getting destroyed. Now they weren't hurt. They weren't hurt, but they were just getting bodied by these eggs, bro. Like I said, it was just eggs. Like, so it didn't hurt, but they were just getting bodied by these eggs. Absolutely bodied by these eggs. And I'm just sitting there like, "Oh, snap, man, they got bodied." And then all of a sudden, like, we just see some of the yard eggs like, "Hey, you guys over there. Hey, you, come here." And everyone's like, "Oh, snap, run." So I'm just like, all right, I'm going to take off with them. Because, I never missed an opportunity to run. You know what I'm saying? You guys know me. I never missed an opportunity to sit there and run or think there was danger. Your boy was the first one to start sprinting. Forrest Gump, man. Like I was always down to run. So I was like, all right, let me just run with them. So we're sprinting out of there, and I don't know who this was, but this dude straight up looked like the dad from American Pie, but like they set the dad from American Pie after us, which was interesting because my friend Wade had a skateboard and we run the opposite direction. I run the opposite direction, or we all run the opposite direction from where we actually live, where most of us live. And we just wait a while, then all of a sudden we're walking, and then there's this guy that literally looks like the American Pie dad, and like my friend Wade is riding his skateboard, and as he's riding his skateboard, like we didn't think that guy was associated with the school at all. All of a sudden, he kicks the skateboard out from my friend Wade, and my friend Wade literally starts tumbling like he like because the guy stopped the skateboard and was like, "You come with me, sir." And I'm like, "Oh snap, he's with the school," and we're all like, "Let's take off." This dude straight up looked like the dude from American Pie. We're like, that's the dad from American Pie. And he just kicked the skateboard out from underneath. We didn't even stop to see if he was okay. We just said, every man for himself. I just saw my friend Wade back there like, bro, well, you got caught. That's on you. That's on you, not me. We didn't even stop to make sure he was okay. We just kept running. He wasn't that good of a friend, you know? And he came from a different school, too. So it wasn't like we grew up with him or nothing. If it was one of my homies, I would have went back and, you know, whatever. But, yeah, pay some respects. Pay some respects to that man. No, we dipped on him. First of all, he shouldn't have been using the skateboard in the first place. That's the first thing we told him. Because he didn't know how to ollie. The dude didn't know how to ollie, so he shouldn't be using the skateboard in the first place. Okay? So, yeah, he got caught. But anyway, I just booked it back home. So, I run back home, and I'm like, oh, well. I was like, that was an eventful night. I eat dinner. I go to sleep. And this was all on Sunday, okay? This was all on or was it a Saturday? Or was it a Friday? One of those three. It was the weekend. So the rest of the week goes by, or weekend goes by, whatever the case is, eat dinner, do whatever. Everything's fine. So Monday morning, get my backpack, walk to school, and the next thing you know, as soon as I get to class, pink slip. OJ, come to the office. I'm like, bro, it's 7:50 in the morning. I'm like, it's like 8 o'clock. I'm like, I didn't even do anything. How am I already get sent up to the office? I didn't even do anything. I just got here. So, get the slip. Go to the office. I'm like, what's going on here? They sit there and make me wait for an hour. I sit there and wait for a whole hour. A whole hour. Sitting there just waiting, like scared as hell. Like, what did I do now? You know, what did I do? And the freaking principal, I think his name was like Mr. T or something. Mr. T. Not that, I pity the fool. Not Mr. T either. But his name was Mr. T. He had a longer name, but everybody just called him Mr. T. Tall dude. Tall guy. And what transpires over the course of the next 2 to 3 hours is the craziest time that I have ever had at a school. The craziest time. Dude sits me into his little glass office and sits down and says, so, OJ, you want to tell me what happened last weekend? And I said, tell you what happened last weekend. I said, yeah, I'll tell you what happened. I said, I played a lot of Street Fighter 2. How can I help you, sir? He said, oh, you played a lot of video games. Oh, and you also threw eggs and assaulted people. He said, you also threw eggs and sexually assaulted people. And I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I did nothing of that, sir. And he's like, oh, you did. And we've got plenty of witnesses and evidence to say that you were there. And I was like, okay, that's true. You got me. Yeah, I was there. I was there with my friends as they threw some eggs at these girls. And so what? I didn't throw any eggs at all. I didn't throw a single egg. And honestly, I didn't throw a single egg. And he's like, you didn't throw a single egg? I said, nope, not a single egg. He's like, well, that's not what all these witnesses say. And I was like, well, it doesn't matter what they say because I didn't throw any eggs. And then he's like, well, even your friend said that you threw eggs. And I'm like, my friend said that I threw eggs? I'm like, well, that's unfortunate because they never told, I mean, you know, they knew that I wasn't going to throw anything, and I didn't throw any eggs. So I don't know why you're going to sit here and tell me that other people said that I'm throwing eggs, or these girls are saying that I'm throwing eggs. I didn't throw anything. I was just there. And then I just ran. And he's like, well, why'd you run? I was like, because I like to run. And I said it with so much sass. I was like, because I like to run. And he's like, you like to run? I'm like, yeah, I like to run. I'm pretty fast. Did you see my records in 6th grade? And then that's when things got tense, because I'm talking to him. My voice is getting elevated. His voice is getting elevated. And we're away from each other. Oh my God. Yo. Shout out to Christian. Thank you, dude. Oh my God, dude. Freaking Christian, you're nuts. You're freaking nuts, dude. Thank you for the 120. Shout out to Gato Tensei. You guys give some love to Christian, which, like I said, losing count of the sponsored streams. We'll definitely get to that. Oh my gosh, Christian, crazy. But to get to the story, and we'll give some more shout outs afterwards. Our voices are kind of elevated here. And he's like, and even if you didn't throw eggs, what about all that sexual harassment that you were doing? And I'm like, sexual harassment? From who? From where? He's like, I'm not gonna say the girl's name, but we're actually really good friends. We went to high school together and everything. We're actually good friends. So I don't think she would care, but whatever. She's like, from on that girl, he said that we have multiple people and her even saying that you sexually harassed her. I'm like, sexually harassed her? How? He's like, touching her, feeling up on her. And I'm like, if I did, we're kind of like dating. She would grab me and she would hug me and she would kiss me. Like, we dated in 6th grade. We dated before then. So, and I'm like, how is that sexual harassment? She's like, well, she's saying that you guys aren't dating. She's saying that you're doing this. And I'm like, how? Everybody knows. Like, the whole school knows that we dated before and that we were dating now. Like, and we would go on dates and we would hang out. Like, how? How is this even happening? I'm like, if she said that, she must think that I threw eggs at her and she's mad at me. That's the only reason why anybody would say that, because everybody already knows. You can ask my friends, you can ask everybody already knows we're dating, and she would hug and she would grab up on me too. So, and that's it. That's the extent of it. That's the exact extent of it. So I was confused. He's like, well, unfortunately, that's not what everybody's saying. So we're going to have to call the police. And I'm like, my heart sunk. I'm like, dude, I'm going to be like one of those kids that ends up on like 13 and Scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, Scared to Death. You guys ever watch that show? Like, Scared to Death? Where like I'm going to be one of those kids on freaking Scared where they get some prison guy. He's like, hey, you want to know how it is in here in the pen? Want to know how it is in the pen? You over here disrespecting women like that? Huh? You think you hard? You think you hard? And I'm just like, no, sir. I'm gonna end up like one of these guys. They're gonna arrest me, and everyone's gonna see that I'm gonna get arrested. I'm like, this isn't happening to me. This isn't, yeah, Scared straight, exactly. Like, Scared straight, dude. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. So at one point, I'm just like, I don't know what came over me, but I got so angry, and I was like, and I stood up and I said, this is bullshit. And I didn't mean to, but like, since he was so close in my face, and when he was yelling at me, like, he kind of like a little bit of spit kind of hit me. I was like, this is bullshit. And I spit and it kind of went over his face, and he was like, oh, that's it. And he took his chair and he slammed the chair down one time, and he went and called the cops, and I was just heated, and everybody was looking into the office, and I'm just like, oh. And I go and I sit down, and I'm just like, oh my God. And like, the principal actually had to come in and separate us. That's how heated things got in there. So the police come, they ask me some questions, and I'm just like, look, this is how it was, man. Like, this is like, we would go on dates, you know, like, yeah, we would grab and hug each other, but like, that's the extent of it. There was nothing more than that. Like, sometimes in class, like, she would like rub her leg on me or something like that. Okay, I do it back. Okay, that's it. There was nothing more than just that. And like I said, we were kind of like, we were dating. Like, we would go out on dates. Everybody already knew. So it's like, there wasn't nothing. There wasn't anything to it, you know? So it was just 7th graders. That's it. Nothing more than that. And heck, man, look, everybody knows about that type of stuff, right? I had a friend of mine that I went to elementary school with that he actually had a freaking kid with one of the girls in 7th grade, okay? In 7th grade, he had another kid with one of the other girls there. So, I mean, we all knew about that, but I mean, we weren't crazy. We weren't out there doing, most of us weren't out there doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not like there wasn't worse, like way worse. That dude literally had a kid with another 7th grader there, a girl. So, you know, it wasn't anything like that. Heck, dude, to be honest, I was freaking scared. I wouldn't even do it if I could back then. I was scared, like, you know, so it wasn't like I would anyway. But anyway, getting back to the story, the police were asking me questions. I'm talking to them back. And at the end of the day, they're like, well, it's kind of like a he said, she said type of thing. And they went and they talked to other students and they're like, yeah, these two were holding hands. These two, you know, like they were dating. So like the police concluded after a short investigation that they were kind of dating, right? So no harm, no foul, whatever. So they leave and I'm like, oh, thank God. And then the next thing you know, he's like, that doesn't get you out of, like after, and this is like I said, hours, right? When we go back and sit down and now the principal's there, he's like, that doesn't get you out of the water. The principal didn't say that, but the vice principal, he's like, this doesn't get you out of the water. You're still in trouble. You're still going to do this, blah, blah, blah. You know, we're going to call, they might press charges on you. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is nuts, man. He's like, what you need to do is take your stuff and go home. So I'm like, all right, take my stuff and go home. I'm out of school for a week. Apparently they have a conference on me, whether I'm going to get expelled or not. And this is what's so BS about the expulsion. This is what was so BS about the expulsion. They purposefully, from what I understand, after talking to my friends and doing a little bit of research myself, he lied to me. He did it like a police investigator. Like police are allowed to lie to people when they interrogate them. This dude interrogated me like a freaking police officer. Now, the police officer didn't interrogate me. This guy interrogated me and he lied to me. My friends never said that I threw eggs at these girls. My friends never said that I was touching up on somebody else. My friends never said any of that. And they also concluded, I found out later, that the girl that I was kind of dating with, her friends, because they didn't like me, pressured her to say these things that weren't true about what was going on. So I found that out, like I said, I found that out weeks later. But before that time period and like everybody can find out everything, I got expelled. And you know what I got expelled for? Not for spitting in the vice principal's face, not for egg throwing, not for being disruption in class, but for sexual harassment. He purposefully put that on my record to where that would follow me all the way throughout my as long as I was in that same school district. Even though the police did nothing, concluded that they were nothing. The parents didn't want to press any charges or anything like that, but I still got expelled, and sexual harassment was the reason why I got expelled, which was complete BS. Now, when you get expelled, you have to go to this place for school for bad kids, right? So I ended up going to this school for bad kids, and it was so funny because the teachers there were like, what are you doing here? The kids there aren't smart. The kids there they're out there fighting people 24/7. They're out there, you know what I'm saying, like cursing, very promiscuous girls, like doing all sorts of weird stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't fit in at all. Like the kids, when I go out there, they would make fun of me. They'd call me Uncle Tom. You know what I'm saying? Like they would it was horrible. I ended up going there, but I ended up getting out. Usually you have to be there for a year, right? I spent a quarter at my junior high and then usually have to be there for a year. But based on good behavior, like it's freaking prison or something, or jail, I got out in 2 quarters. So I was able to transfer to a different school within that same school year for the 4th quarter. So like the last quarter of the year, I was able to transfer. But essentially that's what happened. That was the OJ's expulsion story, how I got expelled. But it was complete BS. Later down the line, I did after the guy, I guess apparently the guy transferred to like a different school district. I put in a appeal to that on my record, and they went back and talked to people, and they went back and even interviewed the police and talked to everybody, and that was removed from my record 2 years later. So when I was a freshman in high school, they removed it from my record afterwards. But they did conclude that that was BS, that I shouldn't have been expelled. And if anything, I should have been expelled for spitting in the vice principal's face and not expelled for that. So that's pretty much the whole story there, man. That's pretty much that's pretty much the whole story. But yeah, I did get expelled. That's something I did get expelled. But yeah, he lied. He lied about what my friend said. He lied about what was there. And her friends did pressure her into saying things that didn't happen. So yeah, but it was a crazy story, man. Let's see here. This was in the past. Yeah, this was, like I said, this was like when I was in 7th grade. Let's see here. This was like in 7th grade. Whoa, calm down, Derpy. Calm down. But yeah, he was definitely on a power trip for sure. He was on a power trip. Double D with the Toby Blaster. This man said, I think it's Double D. Principal Warts. No, not Double D. Principal Warts with the $20 donation. It says, OJ, I hope you know that this story is going on your permanent record. I know what we're gonna watch here, dude. I think it's Doug. I think it's Doug. Oh no, hey Arnold. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna just show it right here. Hold up. Oh my god. You're permanent. This is going on your permanent record. I thought it was Doug. They had that in Doug too, your permanent record, but yeah, hey Arnold, permanent record stuff. Oh my gosh, dude. That's freaking hilarious, dude. That is freaking hilarious. Shout outs to Principal Warts, dude. Oh my gosh. But yeah, man, that's the story. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, man. What would you guys give that story out of OJ? For everybody who's been here for OJ story time, what would you guys give that story out of 10? Out of 10, what would you guys give that story? From based on all my stories that I've had, which how good was that? This man even put the picture of Prince. Look at Prince. Look at Principal Warts' face, dude. Look at his face. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so funny. Principal Warts in the house, man. You're representing. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Okay, 9 out of 10. Not to bring up the source up, dude, but did you deal with racism in high school? High school a little bit, but not too much, but a little bit. OJ, your life sounds so much more interesting than mine. My life is boring as hell. Story rating 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, my life was very, very interesting because, like I said, I'm all about that action, baby. Like that was like my motto as a kid. It's about that action, you know? It's all about that action. So whenever there was action happening, I was in the middle of it. You know, it was all about that action. But yeah, man. So there was that. Also, they also, he said that I got expelled for that, and then also for prior offenses, prior behavior offenses. Like there was one time where what was it? Like there's a kid named Gary, and he like mooned me when like he was in the hallway, and he mooned me for some reason. And I said, stop mooning people. And the teacher looked, and he wasn't mooning anybody. And the teacher was like, stop disrupting class, Francis. And I was like, but he mooned me. So just stuff like that. So, I mean, like, they didn't have any patience with me. Like, I would get written up for, like, any little thing. Like, I got written up for that. Like, I didn't even get written up during class. I got written up after class, you know? But, like, he really did moon me. Like, he was in the hallway, and he was like, hey, OJ. And I'm just like, and he was just like, and he mooned me. And I'm like, bro, like, I don't want to see your black, like what? Why are you mooning me? I was like, hey, man, he's mooning me. You know, like, that was, like, super disrespect, like, when you do that to somebody. Or it was funny, I guess some people do it for fun, but it was, like, super disrespectful. I'm like, why did he moon me? You know? And then, like, and then they called him up to the office. They said, did you moon him? He was like, nope, never mooned him in my life. And I'm like, bruh, you did moon me. Like, stop lying, you mooned me. He's like, nope, didn't moon anybody. And because of my reputation, they said that I was lying. So I got written up for it. There was another time where me and my friend, we were messing with each other. Like we were kind of like playing around, like, you know, roughhousing a little bit in the playground. And like he would like push me, like when my back was turned, he would push me. And then I would push him when his back was turned, like nothing hard or anything like that, nothing crazy. And then somebody was messing with me, and like I turned around and I didn't even look. I thought it was him, and I kind of like pushed him a little bit, but it wasn't him. It was somebody else. It was like this girl, like, you know, like I didn't know she hit me on the back of my head, or like she like hit me on the back of my backpack, and I didn't know who it was. I thought it was him because we were messing with each other back and forth. So I just turned around and pushed, but it wasn't him. It was this chick. It was this random chick, and then like she like was like whoa 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 whoa, and she was like a freaking clown, and she like stumbled and fell, you know, and the yard aide saw that and was like, "Hey, you." I'm just like, I'm like, you gotta blow your whistle so many times? She's like, don't talk back to me. And I'm like, it's like, go to the office. I'm like, God dang. So then when I got, what was the write-up for? Physical, pushing people, and talking back. Because she went crazy with the damn whistle. She was like, I'm just like, I'm right here. Why are you blowing? I'm like, I'm not even saying anything. I said, why are you blowing the whistle so much? Like, I see you. So it's stupid. Yeah. And then it was so dumb. When I said that, okay, well, me and my friend were playing with each other back and forth, and she did, and like, you know, I thought it was him. You know what she said? She said, no, I was just tapping his shoulder to see how he was doing. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, man, like I can't catch a break at this school. Like they were so strict on me, you know what I'm saying? Like they were so strict on me. And on top of that, they weren't as worried about basketball or track because we actually had a lot of good athletes. A number of the guys that I went to junior high with ended up actually playing in like college basketball, or one of the guys actually was in the NFL, my boy Brandon. So we had a lot of good athletes there. So they weren't as worried about athletics with me there. I mean, obviously they would have loved to have me, but like I was too much trouble for my worth, right? Or whatever the case is. So anyway, yeah, so they were quick, man. Like I've never seen somebody get written up or get like so, like I'm not trying to sit there and say like I was perfectly innocent or anything like that. Like I said, I had a big mouth and I talked back and stuff, but man, like it seemed like nobody had any patience for anything. Like whatever I said wasn't true. Any type of thing that when I said something, it's a lie. It's not true. I don't know what I'm talking about. You're wrong. Like that's how I felt like everybody treated me when I was in junior high until I got to my new school. When I got to my new school, they were much more lenient. It was in a different. It was still the same school district, but it wasn't within the same line of communication with teachers. So I wasn't treated a certain way when I got there. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't treated as like I was treated just as a normal kid. They knew I was a good athlete because they knew like the state championships that we won, you know, but they didn't treat like the teachers didn't treat me like that. They treated me like way more respectful. And I didn't have any issues. I had one fight. I had one fight, but it wasn't my fault. That was the story about the guy, which this is another OJ story time. The guy that kept on calling me DJ, so we just call OJ DJ or whatever. You know, the guy that kept on calling me DJ from Street Fighter. There was that one. I told you guys that story before, but I can tell you guys a remix. I can tell you guys an enhanced story of that if we hit some goals or whatever. Maybe a story for another day. But anyway, so that was that. You know, like I said, and I didn't really have any issues. I went there. I went there for the last quarter of my 7th grade, and I went there all of 8th grade. In 8th grade, I had, what was it, 7th grade? 8th grade, I only had that one fight. But for the most part, I was good, man. And when I had the fight, when I explained to them what happened, they believed me. They believed me. Like, if I got sent to the office, like, they would say, like, hey, okay, what was the issue? They would talk to both kids. So, like, we had a guidance counselor there that was so much better than the guidance counselor and, like, the teachers than the principals than at my other school. So they were so much more accepting, and I never really got into trouble. And to be honest, from high school all the way up, I was just a stupid. I wasn't really paying attention to my grades as much, but I really didn't get in trouble at all. I really didn't get sent up to the office for anything. I was perfectly fine. So I still have crazy stories from that time period, you know, like the dollars in your pockets and stuff like that. But everything happened pretty much off campus or like silly gambling or whatever the case is. You know, it wasn't anything that like to do with teachers in terms of like disciplinary stuff. Like I got in trouble. I think I got Saturday school one time when I was in high school. One time I got Saturday school. And that was it. That was the extent of me getting in trouble. The teachers there, like I was like kind of a class clown. The teachers, like they had a lot more tolerance for me, you know, because I was funny and the teachers would laugh a little bit more. So it is what it is. But yeah, man. That was that. All right, so let's go and get into Q&A. If you guys have any questions, give me some questions, and I'll be more than happy to answer you guys' questions for you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support today. I do appreciate it, guys. We are three Elite Ninja away. We can have another OJ story time. We can do a double time. We are 3 away from that. 3 away from another OJ story time and a user's choice bonus stream. So let's go. Let's see here. Don't make it episodic. All right. My most interesting story is in 6th grade when I got into a fight with a kid who didn't like me, and he had a super short temper after I kind of trash talked him after playing soccer. That's totally a Canadian story. What happened? He didn't like the way that I was playing soccer, so we got into a fight. That is pure Canadian. Shout outs, dude. Yeah, I stopped the recording, Dank meme. I was called turkey thighs in middle school and in high school. No lie, turkey thighs. Oh, yikes. Hey, it's a good thing now, though, right? Hey, turkey. A lot of dudes trying to eat. Shout out to Charity. I got called DJ because of my big feet. You guys know DJ from Street Fighter? Like, you know, DJ got big old feet. I got called DJ because of my feet. And because this guy was a freaking idiot, and like he thought that African and Jamaican were the same thing. So he'd always be like, "Hey, man," and I'm like, "Dude, I'm freaking African, man. That's not the same as Jamaican. Like, I said I'm Nigerian. Like, why do you keep on acting like Jamaican and Nigerian are the same thing? They're not. You're a freaking idiot. Look at a map." So I kept on telling this guy, like, "You're an idiot. Look at a map, dude. Jamaica and Nigeria are nowhere near each other. But he was black too. It's just like, oh god. Yeah, he was definitely that kid was definitely an idiot. But that story's juicy because this dude tried to shoot me, by the way. Like, shoot me with what was potentially a real gun, by the way. So yeah. It actually got so bad that I actually had to be taken home for like the last quarter of school from the security guard. But if y'all want to hear the real, like the backstory with all that, y'all let me know. I'll tell you guys the backstory. Like I said, we hit 173. We get 3 Elite Ninja. Y'all got that story because that story is juicy. That's my 8th grade year. That's my 8th grade year. What's that 7th and the 7th grade year? It's either the end of 8th grade or end of 7th grade. One of those two. I think it's the end of 7th grade. Yeah, end of 7th grade. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened, man. Let's see. I'm still pressed about that, obviously, and I'm 25 now, and high school sucks. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, people say all sorts of mean stuff. People said mean things to me in high school. It just happens, you know. But like I said, now, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of guys that would like plenty of thighs, you know. So it is what it is, you know. So let's see here. Questions. Let's keep the questions coming. China Nigerian accent came out. Jamaican. To be fair, no, Jamaican and Nigerian. The accents. I can see why somebody that's uncultured wouldn't be able to know the difference. But if you hear Jamaican people talk and you hear like Nigerian or African, like certain types of African dialects talk, they're really not similar. They're not too similar. Jamaican has a very distinct flair to it that you can tell that when somebody's Jamaican compared to African. But then again, like I said, if you're uncultured a bit, you know, then maybe it can sound the same. But like if you watch Cool Runnings compared to like, I don't know, like Coming to America, there's definitely a different type, which Coming to America, that is a very highly exaggerated accent, right? Like Eddie Murphy does compared to like Cool Runnings, which I think the guys are actually Jamaican. There's a difference between the two, right? So yeah. Let's see. College, greater than high school, greater than pre-K, greater than elementary, greater than middle school. Middle school sucks. Middle school is very difficult for many kids. It's very difficult. That's usually some of the most troubled time periods is middle school. High school can be very troubled too because of the bullying and stuff. But you start becoming more of like your own man or woman. But middle school, you're still kind of figuring out what's going on. You're going through puberty too, which some kids go through it in elementary, but most kids really start going through it hardcore in middle school. Actually, if it's middle school, then that's 6th, 7th, and 8th. Back, because I'm so old, back in the day, middle schools weren't a thing where I lived. Like, a lot of people didn't do middle school. A lot of people did kindergarten through 6th, and then middle school, or they called it junior. They didn't call it middle school. They called it junior high. Now we have a lot of middle schools. Now we have a lot, but back then it was 7th and 8th grade, and that was it. It wasn't 6th, 7th, and 8th. And now a lot of schools know that they moved over to the 6th, 7th, and 8th, so they call it middle school. Like a lot of places call it middle school. But where I lived, it was just, there was kindergarten. It was K through 6th grade. And then it was 7th and 8th, and then it was 9th through 12th, which now that's pretty much all changed. Pretty much every single junior high now is actually a middle school. They've changed that to 6th, 7th, and 8th. But there's still like a couple that do 7th and 8th, but it's very rare for that to be something anymore, you know? So yeah. Let's see here. I'm Nigerian American. My dad's from overseas. Okay, shout out to El Realist. OJ, I didn't know. I didn't thought to ask you this. Were you to have an exhibition match with Zero or another Smash Pro? How do you see yourself stacking up against them? Against Zero, I think I could play against Zero. I mean, he's not as good in Ultimate as he is in like Smash 4. He's still very good, but I don't think like I'd still get bodied, but it wouldn't be as bad as like playing against Prime Zero. You know, I've played against some of those guys on Elite Smash. And I've held my own. I've gotten stocks in Ultimate and stuff like that. Like when I'm using, like when I was using Wolf a lot, I played against them, and I've beat some of them, some of the better players. But it's online, so you never know with that. And like I said, Wolf is interesting, especially when Wolf first launched. Wolf had like a lot of interesting stuff, so I would catch some of those guys. But I guess if it was offline, at a tournament, with all like in an actual bracket, they probably bought me because they've got like the experience in tournaments and I don't. So. Middle school was easily the hardest for me. Got bullied a lot and didn't really have the confidence to stand up for myself or genuine supportive friends. Yeah, I mean that's what happens. I mean, heck, even for the short time that I was in, 7th and 8th grade, like the school that I went to, I got bullied a little bit. Like we had these girls and some of these guys that would like walk up and call me scrub and say that, oh, you guys, this title, was lucky. You're not very good at basketball. They would just like, sit there and make fun of me. And I'm just like, bruh, I will destroy you in basketball. You want to play one-on-one? Like I'd never back down from a challenge. Like I said, my mouth got me in trouble. Like one time a guy started pushing me around, like slammed me into a locker, like some of the 8th graders because, they were talking smack and I was talking smack back, and like apparently you're supposed to just be quiet when you're a 7th grader. You're a scrub, and that was like the thing there. Like 7th graders are scrubs, and you're just supposed to just sit back and take it. And I'm like, bro, I ain't sitting back and taking it. So like one of the guys just pushed me against the locker, and I was like, push me against the locker, see what happens. And then he was getting ready to do it, and then like teachers and stuff walked by, so then he didn't do it. And I was just like, oh, do it. Let me do it. But that guy was probably going to kill me, though. To be honest, he was huge. He was like 6'1" in like 8th grade. He was probably going to kill me, but I wasn't going to back down, all my friends are with me. All of a sudden, like seriously, I got slammed into the locker. I looked around, my friends were gone. I was like, yo, y'all disappeared with a quickness when this guy rolled up, because this guy he was definitely a guy that would probably kill me. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I wasn't about to back down. I mean, everybody else would, but not me. I wasn't about to back down. So I mean, I got bullied too, but I just stood up, and anytime that I'd ask my brother, I'd go ask my brother, I was like, hey, what should I have done, or like, because my brother went to college at that point. So, I'd call him on the phone. I'm like, hey man, like, I'm like, these guys are doing stuff. Like, what should I do? He's like, just remember this is what my brother would always tell me. Just remember your martial arts, man. He's like, Francis, like, you don't remember your martial arts. If you remember your martial arts, remember your kung fu, you can beat anybody. That's what my brother would always tell me. Just remember your kung fu. Remember your kung fu, because like my brother was really good at kung fu and like really good at like disciplined martial arts and techniques, where I wasn't as good as that, like remembering techniques. I was much more of a kickboxer. But if you're not brute stronger or bigger than somebody, it's hard to win in kickboxing, right? So there'd be times where I'd be outmatched. But if I knew more, if I actually studied more of my martial arts and my techniques, I maybe could do some techniques and beat people that were a lot bigger than me and everything. Because that's what my brother would always tell me. He's like, yo, you didn't do enough. He'd get mad at me. He's like, you didn't do enough like kung fu. You didn't do your techniques. This is why you shouldn't get beat up. You're relying on brute strength too much. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, why did I even call you for advice? Tomorrow an easy win for the 49ers. I hope so. Player Essence Ryu. So yeah, man. Anyway, let's play some. We're gonna play some more Buck Bumble. I still need to play some more Buck Bumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity Buck Bumble. Principal Warts loves Buck Bumble. His favorite song. Buck Bumble. We're gonna play Buck Bumble. We're gonna play a little bit of a variation of Buck Bumble.
What about now? Time to rock with the big Buck Bumble. Buck Bumble. What about now?
I know Joke faced Shofu the other day. It was the real Shofu. What happened? He was he was playing the other night. Was he using banjo? I played Shofu in Smash 4, and I uploaded a video. You guys can watch the video on the channel. Yeah, I beat him, but that was Smash 4. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I might have watched you play because I was watching him play the other night. So this will power up my sands, bruh. Randomir says somebody should make a slice of life anime about OG. Dude, an anime based off of my life would be kind of funny, but I don't think there'd be enough material really. Thoughts on Antonio Brown? Antonio Brown. Thoughts on Antonio Brown? He got picked up by the Patriots, didn't he? I was about to make this joke on Twitter. I'll make it later, but they might as well just hand the Patriots the championship right now. Because if Antonio Brown is, anywhere near what he was, crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. The Patriots. Yeah. Antonio Brown is heading to the Patriots hours after being released. So yeah. Crazy. OJ's Bizarre Adventures. Yeah. Antonio Brown planned all that crap to get released from the Raiders. He hated Derek Carr. He could have. That's true. He's already got enough money, so yeah. Well, he didn't like. I don't think he liked the Raiders just to begin with, like the organization. I'm not sure if he liked being in like there. Antonio Brown is an East Coast guy, so yeah, maybe he didn't want to be there. I think looking back at all of his antics, yeah, it did seem like he didn't want to be there. Like he just didn't want to be there. So it is what it is. Bunchy is we're splatting tomorrow, but Bunchy he's a Patreon member, Dankbeam. I wish there was some way to identify Patreon people here on the chat and everything, but no, Bunchy's he's cool. He's a long time Patreon ninja. Are we not at 100 likes? How are we not at 100 likes? Let's go, boys. How are we not at 100 likes? Might as well mod all the Patreons. No, you don't. That doesn't get you an immediate mod. But yeah, in Bunchy's case, let's go ahead and mod him so we know. But I'm not gonna mod everybody who's on Patreon. But yeah, let's go ahead and add him in too, just so it'll make it easier. Yeah, tomorrow, Bunchy, look out! I'll have a post on Twitter. Wait, we're at 126. Okay, cool. You guys hit that like button, guys. Put some extra music for you guys. We got the Divine Bloodlines. I feel like I would have a crush on VC if I went to school with him. LOL, just being honest. Man, VC out here pulling women through YouTube chat. That's how much game Josuke got here, dude. VC's like, crazy diamond! Oh my gosh. Let's see. Golden Oracle says, so we got Xenoblade Definitive Edition, but how about Monolith's new game? When does that drop? If I knew when that dropped, I'd tell you. Obviously, we don't know when that drops. We got Xenoblade next year. That's going to be their big game for next year. It's not gonna be a. Wait till you guys see what they do with the game. If y'all think this is just gonna be Xenoblade Chronicles Super Dolphin Edition, y'all in for a surprise when they actually show off what Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is gonna be. You guys think that some people say it wasn't worth the one more thing? Wait till the game comes out. This will be one of the greatest games ever released. Plain and simple. Wait till you see what they do with the game. I'm hearing some more stuff, but I really can't talk about it too much more outside of wait till you guys see. Wait till you see. There's a reason why I made that video. It wasn't just because of Final Fantasies being split up. Wait till you see what they do with the game. Notice how they didn't actually show any. Notice how they didn't actually show any battles. Notice how they didn't actually show, like, wait till you see what they're doing with the game. It is going to be a very, very, very good remake. Maybe one of the best remakes ever, if not the best. It's going to be very good. Oh no, trust me. The changes that they're making to the game are going to be very good changes. Trust me. It's not going to be like Final Fantasy VII though, guys, where they completely changed the battle system. The battle system is still going to be Xenoblade battle system, but wait till like, think of like the improvements, like all of the cool stuff, kind of like, actually no, I can't even say that. But anyway, just wait till you see the game. You're saying that you don't want something before you even know it, just because you remember the old Xenoblade. Guys, Xenoblade, the original Xenoblade wasn't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, the original Xenoblade was not perfect. There was issues that they could change, that they could improve in terms of arts and balance and stuff like that. Wait till you see it. So, Nizikage, thank you, man. Thank you for the support, dude. Appreciate that. Like I said, wait till you see it, Philip. You'll see. What's the best remake you've seen till now? The best remake that I've seen till now? The best remake that I've seen or played? I don't know. I mean, some of y'all name some good remakes. Name some good remakes. I'll say DMC Devil May Cry, like the PS4 version. That was actually a pretty good remake. Or HD port. They bumped it up to 60 frames per second. They added in a bunch of new combos and stuff like that. But that's not the best. You guys name some, and I'll try to see if I can. Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 remake is very good. Resident Evil 2 remake is very good. But I like Resident Evil 4 style a little bit more. But that's a very good remake. Yeah, I agree. That's really good. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's a really good remake. Yeah, that's a really good remake. I like that one too. Link's Awakening. Well, Link's Awakening isn't out yet, so. Wind Waker HD is very good. Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. Wind Waker HD, that's very good. Very good. Very good. Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 has never gotten an official remake. HD port is not a remake. We're talking about like actual remakes here, guys, where they redo the, like, you know, they completely redo the graphics and not take the same game and update it to 1080p. Not port. Remake. Although Wind Waker HD is kind of like that too, though. But it looks, they use different lighting. It looks so much different though from the original Wind Waker. Was in widescreen. I mean, they did a lot. Like, there was a lot to that game. Also, they like the whole gamepad stuff and all that. Interesting. Samus Returns. That's a really good remake. Samus Returns. Crash Bandicoot. Very good. Crash Bandicoot. Fantastic remake. Ocarina of Time 3D, very, very good remake. Yeah, Ocarina of Time, very good remake as well. Shining Force 1 remake? Okay. Tales of Grace's F. Okay, haven't played that one yet. Shadows of Valentia. Ooh, that's a very good remake as well, David. Very good remake. Super Mario 64 DS. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I'm not as in love with that one, but yeah, not bad. Just mainly because, like, there was no analog stick on the DS, so it kind of sucked controlling that game at times, right? The DS didn't have an analog stick, so yeah. Katamari Damacy reroll. Okay, I see you on that one. Yeah. See you on that one. So, are we thinking Xenoblade will be from the ground up remake? Yes, it's a remake. Yes, that's what a remake is. It's a remake. It is not a HD port. It's a remake. That's what all remakes are, from the ground up. Like, or they might just use an engine. They might use like Unreal Engine or something like that, or they just might use a different engine that wasn't the same engine from the beginning. But yeah, it's a ground up remake, obviously. I mean, you see the game. Like, I think it's pretty clear that it's a remake. I mean, it's pretty clear, guys. Sold my Wii in 09. I think it never owned a Wii U. I'm hyped for Xeno 1. The story happens simultaneously as Xeno 2, so it can help players like me understand the next game. That's true. That's true. If you got to build the Smash Bros. Season Pass 2, who would you be your 5 characters? I've already got videos on some of my predictions, so just go check that out. I'd have to. I don't know what I'd have to. I have to make like a video on that or something. Like, I can't answer that now. Philip says, yeah, Shining Force got a remake back on the GBA, and it's great. It also puts the original game to shame, a lot of improvements and such. Oh, okay, I didn't even know. I had no idea. Maybe I gotta check that remake out, dude. I gotta check that remake out. Is it expensive online? You can tell by the end. You can tell by the graphs. It's not the same. If the grass was like, they would have just made it HD looking or like higher res looking grass. The grass is there's grass in areas that wasn't grass. The completely new textures, completely new models, completely new graphics. Like, the game is it's a remake. It's pretty clear. HD Melia, yeah, man. Aron's favorite is Let's Go. Do you see another Zelda remake next year or a Mario remake? I don't know. They haven't really done Mario remakes. Have we even? I mean, we haven't got a Mario remake in a while, right? Like, when was the last time that we actually got a Mario remake? Was like Mario 64 or like Super Mario Bros. Like Mario All Stars back in the day? That was a great remake. Mario 64 got a remake, kind of. But they don't really remake Mario games, and we don't really get that. So I don't know. I don't think it's a Mario remake. Maybe like an HD re-release or something, but they don't really do HD re-releases of Mario games either. Like, so we'll have to wait and see. I mean, we got New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe port, but yeah, we don't really see that much. Yeah, Alice actually published it. I haven't looked. Okay, cool. $20 to $30 for the cart. Okay, not bad. I'm about to shower with your lovely voice in the background. All right, Zelda's biggest fan. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that my voice is lovely. I appreciate you. Charity says, I know you love your skincare like me. LOL. Do you use aloe vera for your skin? I have for like 1 month. Best thing ever. I actually use a combination of like men's Nivea and Ambi cream, but I still got work to do on the skin. But it's a lot better than what it was like. What it was before. But yeah, but I use Ambi cream for my skin. In terms of in the shower, I'm probably going to stop using this Dove for men's stuff. I like the way that it smells, but I'm probably going to stop using it. I'm going to use something else. So I'm thinking about maybe using even like the Ambi cream soap for my skin, because I used it before and I thought it was pretty good, but it was just kind of dry. But yeah, I might just start using the Ambi cream soap and the Ambi cream lotion, and but that stuff's like it's like expensive. It adds up, so I don't want to use it all the time, but I might just start using that. But I usually use Ambi cream for my face, and then Nivea for men body lotion. So why remake a Zelda game when all of them are timeless and already have like 2 remasters? Because it brings the game to new audiences. Like, there's a lot of people who weren't alive when a lot of these Zelda games were coming out. So like, there's probably gonna be a lot of kids that obviously didn't have a Game Boy, didn't play Link's Awakening, had no way of playing Link's Awakening, and this is gonna be their first time playing the game. So it's basically bringing the game to new audiences. Jay Davies says, a Ocarina of Time full remake with additional content would be dope. What do you think? I've played Ocarina of Time to death, so while that would be dope and that would be like, I would buy it for sure. I would actually honestly rather just like something else, like a different Zelda game that hasn't been remade yet, because we've already gotten multiple re-releases and remakes of Ocarina of Time. So I would like, it would be even crazier if they did like a full remake of Minish Cap. Think of how crazy that would look. Or like a full remake of how about like a full remake of Zelda 2, but actually like a good RPG? How about that? Like fully redesigned Zelda 2 as an actual real Zelda RPG. that would be nuts. I would rather like something like that than the same Ocarina of Time that I've already played and beat a million times. I hate Zelda 2, but if they remade that game to actually be a good RPG, like a good 3D action RPG, I'd be so down for something like that. Which I'm surprised they don't have like a Zelda RPG line, like normal Zelda and then Zelda RPG line, like that carried on like Zelda 2, you know? So I'd be more down for that. Yo, Ataki. What's up, man? Salem's. Thank you, 97. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Fire Nation, my boy. Bro, I have no idea what you talking about, bro. On Twitter or on Twitch. What are you talking about? Normal Zelda, open air Zelda, and RPG Zelda. That would be great. That might be too much Zelda. Don't be sleeping on Daemon X Machina, Daemon X Machina, guys. I'm not sleeping on it. I downloaded. I just gotta play the game. I just gotta play. I'll probably play it Monday. Monday maybe. We got a lot of stuff that we're doing. So. Mysterious Void XD with the subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fire Nation, my boy. Too much Zelda at one point. He said open air Zelda, regular Zelda, and then RPG Zelda. I think we just need normal mainline Zelda, maybe remake Zelda, and then like RPG Zelda. I'd be down for that. But like open air Zelda, regular Zelda, you're splitting what normal Zelda is. Like, I mean, why can't we have open air Zelda and regular Zelda mixed in together? Like, you can do Breath of the Wild with more dungeons. You know what I'm saying? Like, and more puzzles. Like, that's not too hard to do. So you can do that. You know. So yeah. You guys, why you clowning Ethan R? He was here earlier. You're crazy, Charity. Poor Ethan. Mother 3 remake would really make people hype, but believe that they're really in that right timeline. Dude, we haven't even got the regular Mother 3, so I mean, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Do you heard about the U.S. Open? Nah, I'm not paying attention. Are you ready to shill Xenoblade to the Spawncast? Oh yeah. Y'all want to see me shill Xenoblade? It's coming, baby. It's coming, baby. We shilling Xenoblade tonight. We shilling Xenoblade tonight. Let's get it. We shilling Xenoblade tonight. Oh, because it was the first Canadian to win the U.S. Open. Is that what you're talking about? I should have known it had something to do with the great country of Canada, Ataki. Shill Tokyo Mirage Sessions and Rogue Company. I ain't shilling Rogue Company, but Tokyo Mirage Sessions, I definitely will be shilling that. But I will be mentioning like why aren't more Western dudes, like people that always like be crying and bitching about, you know, we don't get this AAA Western game. Like I am gonna try to say something about that. Like, okay, we always got people complaining that there isn't Western games, that we need more online and shooters and stuff like that, and we get one and people are crying, people aren't talking about it, you know. So I will mention that. Imagine a Final Fantasy VI remake teaser reveal a Blizzard Then a Magitech stomps through the snow, followed by another, and then a third camera slowly pans and you see green ponytail. All right, that'd be hype, right? Yo, Akasheo, what's up, man? Guess we got to relive Shulk saying the Monado for the 200th time again. This is the power of the Monado. I'll never get tired of that. Will Xenoblade X get a port? No? At some point, but not soon. This is the next one they're going to do. And they might remake it. It might not be a port. It might be a full remake. You never know. Probably a port, though. Probably like a really nice updated port. I don't really think people are sleeping on Astral Chain's soundtrack. It's getting plenty of views. People love the music. You go into the comment section, everyone's saying the music's great. Every review that I've said, they say that the music's really good. So I haven't really heard anybody saying that the music's not good or people are sleeping on it at all. The music's good. Let's see here. Wasn't Monado a cookie? I don't know. Was it, Kimrix? Was it, Evan? Let's see here. I'm salty that Earthbound didn't come up on the Super Nintendo app. All right, well then be upset. It's not like you can't play the ROM whenever you want or anything, right? Charity says it did feel okay. Did it feel awkward live streaming at first, or did it just feel like you were interacting with friends right away? It felt awkward as hell. When I was live streaming, I was like, well, how's everyone doing today? That was my first live stream. Yeah, so my name is Francis. I play Nintendo games. So yeah, what do you guys like to play? Yeah, anime hentai lover. Yeah, that's a good game. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like that game. It's a good game. Yeah. The Wii U, man. I mean, you know, Nintendo, like, they're not doing so good right now. But you know, I think there's some games like Wind Waker HD is coming. So yeah. Oh my gosh, that was pretty much me when I first started streaming. It was awkward as hell. Shout outs. I don't know how to say that name, but shout outs. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Appreciate that. Also, shout outs to keep it O. Thank you, man. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Fire Nation and also to the Elite Ninja Village. Oh, stop the face. Oh my God, OJ, stop. But I had to tell you, it was awkward. Favorite game soundtrack of this year? For me, it's probably Astral Chain. Gives me Metal Gear Rising vibes. Fire Emblem is a close second. Fire Emblem Three Houses, favorite soundtrack. Fire Emblem soundtrack is too fire. It's too good, dude. It's too good. The 3DO Amster mic fund. Let's get it. Let's get it. Power Stone remake. I love the Power Stone remake. Do you have any pets? Nah, but I used to have a dog. Used to have a dog. Oh my gosh, Dave Dimes with one of the best. It's a super chat, but with one of the best super chats ever. It says, "If you guys want to fight, y'all can fight me." Oh my gosh, man. Shout out to Dave Dimes. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dave. If any of y'all want to fight, it's like, what is he gonna say? Y'all can fight me. Me, only me, nobody else but me. Oh my gosh, great story time, dude. How's Banjo compared to your Garbage Cheek? My Garbage Cheek, Banjo's better. I'm better with Banjo than I am with Cheek because Banjo's a better character. He said, "Who donates $2 and asks for a fight?" Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, Christian's asking if anybody's down for some Splatoon after I'm done streaming. I'm gonna stream for about another maybe like 15 more minutes. Go to about 5 o'clock my time. So if you guys want to play, Christian's gonna be probably hosting. So you guys hook up with Christian and get some Splatoon going. Then tomorrow we got some big Splatoon tomorrow night. So he says, "Hey OJ, what brand are your glasses?" Yeah, my glasses are J plus S. J plus S brand. I think I have the case. Yeah, J plus S. They're $17 on Amazon, and they come with this case. It's like a really nice hard case, and it's they come with a cloth, a cleaning cloth as well. So yeah, $17 on Amazon. Just look them up. Just look up anti-glare or computer glasses J plus S. Those kids kind of mad over Terry and Smash. They are. Well, every character is better than Sheik. Every character isn't better than Sheik, but a lot of characters are better than Sheik. Yeah, Sheik. And Sheik just can't kill. She just doesn't have enough stuff to kill. So. Soviet Bob Ross with the host. Thank you so much, Soviet Bob Ross. Mary Terry Crews. Just rename my mech Mary Terry Crews. Wow, Astral Chain was a success. Thank God it deserves nothing less than that. Yeah, man. According to Platinum Games, that is. The Christian League. She needs more kill options. You know what the funny thing is? She doesn't even really need that much more. You know, she doesn't really need that much more. All she needs is a freaking bouncing fish back throw bouncing fish kill combo. That's all she needs. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for is a back throw, because none of her throws kill. Just a back throw to bouncing fish. You grab somebody, you back throw them, it kills them like at 110% or above. That's all I'm asking for. Like it'll spark kill them, so maybe they can DI out of it or whatever. But that's all I'm asking for. It's just like it puts them in enough hit stun to where I can bouncing fish them at 110% or above and get a kill. Like if you're on the very left or right side of the stage and you get a grab. That's all I'm asking. Just that one thing. That wouldn't be too hard to add. Just back throw bouncing fish at 110 or higher. It's a guaranteed combo. That's it. And maybe you could even DI and get out of it. But I just want, if I get a back throw, okay, you're not gonna give her a kill throw. That's fine. She has no kill throw. But at least give her a back throw to bouncing fish combo. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. And I think Sheik would be a lot better. Yeah. Well, we'll see if Astral Chain sells more than 1 million. We'll see. Just beat Final Fantasy 9 for like for the first time last night. Man, this catch up is killing me. All right, there you go. Shout outs. So my family in Mexico saw the news of Terry and Smash and went out to buy a Switch. Latin America loves King of Fighters. One Switch, by the way, they're expensive there. Yeah, they are expensive in Mexico. And yeah, I'm very well aware that Latin America loves King of Fighters. They love Fatal Fury, but King of Fighters is like their big thing there in terms of competitive fighting games. So yeah, definitely the sales in Latin America is definitely going to be bumped up there. But yeah, Switches are really expensive, really expensive. Yo, ASAP Raw, what's up, man? He says, what's up, OJ? Astral Chain might be my favorite action game. It's definitely one of my favorite action games ever made. For me, too, man. It's great. What's funny is that most popular characters in Omega Rugal, the most popular characters in Omega Rugal, people don't know the titles say the game with Rugal or is it Juego de Rugal in Spanish. Okay, that's cool. Sounds good. Nystro says, yo, what's up, OJ? Yo, OJ, what's up, man? Just got my Switch back from service today and scooped up Astral Chain and Fire Emblem. I'm about to disappear from the real world. Yeah, man. Those two games will keep you busy for a while, man. Those are two great games. Really excited that people are picking up Astral Chain and Fire Emblem, man. Can we get, it's quiet. Can we get some Ancient Vessel? Yes, sir. Yes, we can, Christian. Absolutely. I'll play Ancient Vessel again. We'll finish out on Ancient Vessel for the stream. Thanks again, Christian, man. Thank you for your support today, man. I really do. Honest to God, appreciate you, dude. You're a blessing. Did I start Trials of Mana yet? Nope. Waiting for the remake. So y'all making me really want to play Astral Chain. Too bad there's no rentals and very few demos anymore. You can do GameFly if you really want to just rent the game. There's still GameFly. They'll ship it to your house. This song is amazing. I love this song. It makes me want to play Xenoblade again, but I'm not gonna play Xenoblade 2 because I'm just gonna wait for the new Xenoblade or Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I'm just gonna wait for that, and then I'm gonna stream and play Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive. I'm gonna stream and play that game so much. Oh my gosh. There's Redbox too, but sometimes Redbox doesn't have all the games that you might want. Like GameFly has a bigger selection of games. Astral Chain is worth the $60, but I mean, obviously, if he's saying that he can't rent, obviously he doesn't have enough money to, to buy the game because he's saying that there's no rentals or demo, so he doesn't have the money to buy the game right now. You think there's a chance to see Xenoblade Chronicles X get ported over from the Wii U? Absolutely. Bro, Christian with another Gedo Rinne Tensei, dude, this message is nuts. Christian with another 120 and says, yeah, anytime. My dream is to help people. Don't be surprised if I become a billionaire one day. I'm on my way. I don't think anybody here is surprised, would be surprised after today. Thank you so much for the help, man. You are freaking amazing. And dude, if you do become one, shout outs to you, man. I'm pretty sure, even if you're not a billionaire, you'll probably be someone who's gonna do a lot of good in the world. You're gonna help the world out a lot, and your name will be known for sure. So shout outs, dude. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate it. Thank you for helping, and thank you for being a lifetime elite ninja, as you've said multiple times. A lifetime, elite ninja here in the village, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for the support. You guys give some love, respect, emotes. My man coming out here with the multiple Gedo Tensei. Multiple. The village has been reborn. My man out here really supporting today. Thank you so much, dude. But no, I would not be surprised at all. Would not be surprised at all. Not at all. But thank you for wanting to help. And Christian, bruh, anytime you need something, bro, anytime you need advice, anytime you need, bro, you always got an ear to listen to. You can hit me up. You can hit me up personally. Anytime, my man. Thank you so much for the support today. I really, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate that. Like, we're going to do great things together. It's not even just like, we're going to both do great things together. Like I told you guys, I started this journey 10 years ago. when the Resident Evil community was just horrible. Well, Resident Evil 5 online community. And I'm telling you, it's taken a while because I'm stupid, you know? It's taken a while, but dang, dude, we've all came a long way, bro. Even in the past 3 years, look at how things were in 2016. Look at how I got bodied, bro. And look at how things are now with like just like the streams and the playing the games. Like if I ask people, like when we first started playing games with everybody, dude, there'd be like 3 people here like wanting to play. It'd be like me, John Turner, and Nintendo Ultra. You know what I'm saying? Like we barely had anybody even play games. Like back in like 2015, early 2016, like, you know, when we were just doing like PE Ultimate and all that. So thank you so much, Christian. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Retro Flowers. Yeah, I do my best. I try to work as hard as I can, you know, on content for you guys. I'm editing constantly. I'm always thinking of new ideas. I'm always, even if my day is completely garbage, I'm always trying to be hype and just put that stuff behind me, you know, because like I said, this week, a lot of bad stuff. Well, not a bad, like I mean, I didn't die or nobody died or anything, so let me not over dramatize things, but a lot of horrible like family stuff, you know, like just like sad stuff that's going to have repercussions later down the line. But what can you do, you know? But thank you guys for the support, man. Thank you. If you guys want me to be honest, last night, well, I was supposed to stream earlier, but I did fall asleep. I was so tired, but I was so upset from what happened. You know, I was just so upset. My body wouldn't, I tried to get up. Like I woke up like at 5 something to get ready for the stream, and my body just wouldn't get up because I was so upset at not being able to do something that I was supposed to be able to do. I just couldn't get up. I tried to get motivated. I tried to get myself up, and I couldn't. I looked in the mirror. I looked like a freaking mess. I tried to comb my hair, tried to put water on my face, and I just had these lines underneath my eyes, and I just had like these stress marks in my face, and I was just like, I can't, even if I did stream, I can't put face cam on. Like I look absolutely horrible because I was so upset, you know. So thank you for everything, Christian. I appreciate it. But when we played last night, when I finally got myself up and started the stream, you guys made me so happy. And like you guys could tell throughout the night, my voice got better and better. But it was really fun playing. You know, that really cheered me up. I needed to kind of kick myself in the butt and like get up and play. So I was really happy that we played last night. You know, so I was really, really happy that we did. But like it literally took me 2 hours to an hour or so to get myself out of bed because I couldn't get up, man. So yeah, but I was definitely upset. I was really, really upset yesterday, like really upset. But what can you do? You just got to keep moving, you know. Just got to keep it moving. But I got myself up, and I'm glad I did, because if I didn't get myself up and play with you guys, I probably would have been like, you know, I probably wouldn't have went to the gym this morning. I probably wouldn't have went and got my hair cut this morning. You know, I probably wouldn't have done all those things and just delayed it. So I'm really glad that I got myself up. I played. I cheered up. Then I played Astral Chain. I went to sleep. You know, spoke with some people. Had a good time, you know, and you know, and everything's good now. You know, I was upset for about a good 3-4 hours yesterday. So yeah, this is random, but how's your family doing? Everybody's doing okay. Everybody's doing okay, Charity. Like I said, I will support you to the day I die, man. Thank you so much, Party Man. Seriously, much love, dude. Thank you. If y'all want to fight, y'all can fight me. Had a little bit of bubbly. A little bit of bubbly. No, but shout outs, Christian. Thank you, man. You are a true Hokage elite ninja here in the village, my man. Seriously, you are. What file are you in Astral Chain? I think I'm on file 7 or 8 in Astral Chain. So I've been there. SM, this song is the perfect for that little story. Yeah, man. I know Fire Emblem review. I did a Fire Emblem review. So if you want to hear like my more of my final thoughts of it, like not like a complete review, but I definitely did a review of Fire Emblem. It's already on the channel. It just shows me that you're not watching the Fire Emblem videos that are on the channel, because it is on the channel. If you go on my page, and if you go to the Fire Emblem tab, it's right there. So Why Fire Emblem Three Houses is my favorite in the franchise. I even put no spoilers review. So it even says that right there. That was about a month ago. So why no check Fire Emblem tab that's there for you? All you gotta do is look there. I literally have a Fire Emblem tab that shows all the videos that I made in Fire Emblem. All the different videos over the course of like that month. Look how many videos in like that 1 month. 1, 2, 3. And it goes back even more. You can play the whole playlist, but like in that month leading up. So I did. Busy Mike. Check it out. It still says why Fire Emblem Three Houses is my favorite friend. Like it still says that right there though. You're not watching the videos. That's the thing, Busy Mike. You're not watching. Otherwise, you would have clicked on it. You would have clicked on it and saw. We had nearly 9,000 people watch the video. You didn't watch it. So I don't know what else to tell you. You know, if I do a Fire Emblem video and you're interested in Fire Emblem, watch the video. You know. If I give my impressions on Fire Emblem, watch the video. It says why Fire Emblem Three Houses is my favorite. That should make you click on the video right there, because I'm going to give you like my thoughts on the game. That's what a review is, your thoughts, right? So it's there. I can't do nothing but make the content. It does say review. It says no spoilers review at the end. So I don't know what else to tell you, man. You didn't watch it. It's a review. Just watch the review. It's right there. It's right there. It's not really hidden. If you click on the video in your sub box, you should click on it. Yo, Christian says this is for charity. Can we mod her? Bruh. Oh my god. Modding charity. Alright, you got it. Oh my god. Dude, Christian's nuts, dude. This man's got the ultimate rebirth jutsu. Oh my gosh. I don't click every video, sorry. Well, I mean, you should click every Fire Emblem video if you're interested in Fire Emblem, dude. Like, I'm not asking you to click every video. I'm just saying if you're interested in my Fire Emblem content or my thoughts, you should be clicking on those videos. You know, you shouldn't just be looking for a review in the title, then click on it. If it says why Fire Emblem Three Houses is my favorite, then you should click on it. I mean, you should click on it. But shout outs. Oh my gosh, Christian, dude, with another 110. And oh my god. All right, charity. Let me go ahead and mod you up. Let me mod you up, Charity. Charity is not a mod. Welcome to the mod ship. Let's see here. The title's fine. The title's fine. The title's actually, there's nothing wrong with the title at all. Busy Mike. Nothing wrong with the title at all. It says exactly what I said in the video. The titles are supposed to be based off of the what the video is. In the video, I expressed why Fire Emblem Three Houses is my favorite in the franchise. So the title of the video says why Fire Emblem Three Houses is my favorite in the franchise. Titles are supposed to be based off of what's in there. That's what I talked about the most, was why it's my favorite in the franchise. I don't know what else you want me to say, bro. But hey, if you think blank profile picture trying to tell me how to run things, alright, dude, whatever. Anyway, shout outs to Matthew Campos with the $2 donation and says, that's so hard to believe you feel like that, OJ. Low-key, you're kind of an inspiration for me because you always seem upbeat and the hardships of life seem to never get you down. Stay strong, brother. Thank you so much, Matthew. To be honest, man, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, and shout outs to Christian once again, man. I can't thank you enough, bro. Like, seriously, thank you so much. And thank you, Matthew. You're also a really big support, on the channel here. Thank you guys so much for the support. But the thing about it, though, man, is this. It's like, The reason why I stay upbeat is because I'm an optimist. If I'm ever down, I'm only down for a couple of hours. You know, some people drag things on like depression. You know, they drag things on for weeks or for months or whatever the case is. But I never really allow myself to get that down. There's times when I can. Yo, shout out some dude with the Elite Ninja membership, man. We'll get you some more shout outs in just a bit. But there are times, you know, when I'm like, you know, where I do get down. But you know, I just try to pick myself back up as quick as possible. So yeah. I don't know what Busy Mike is talking about being so sensitive. Do I sound sensitive? I said that the damn title is based on what was in the video. The video says why it's my favorite. The title of the video is based off of that. Well, I don't know how I'm being sensitive, man. Like, I don't get it. I don't know what your problem is, dude. Just go watch the video. Now that you're timed out, you got some time to go watch the video. You know about it now. Stop crying in the chat, bro. Anyway, shout outs to some dude. Thank you so much for the new membership. Appreciate that. Welcome. You are now one of the elites in the Ninja Village. Hit me up on Twitter if you want the Discord. Enjoy your emotes as well. And boys, we hit back to 170, right? Back to about 170, 171. So we are 3 away, 1 or 2 away, or 2 away. Sorry, 2 or 3 away. 2 or 3 away from the new Elite Ninja goal. So thank you guys so much, man. But I don't know why you think that I sound sensitive. I mean, I was just trying to explain to him the situation. Look, the video is, I make the titles based off of what's in the content, you know? I was expressing why it's my favorite, so therefore the title of the video is going to be expressed that way. So I don't know what else to do. So clout tokens everywhere. Yeah, shout outs. Charity's mod squad. Mod squad for Charity. I think one time Charity said that she would never want it to be a mod, but if Christian deems you mod worthy, he donated for you to be a mod there. Heck, mod squad. But Charity's always been really good. Charity as always shows up to the streams, so it's not like it's not deserving at all. So yo, Vortexella Von Vortex. Hey OJ, how's it going, man? Hope to be a mod someday. You are the ultimate essence of YouTubers across the YouTube media platform. Keep up the good work. Charity, can you go on a date with Vortexella? Please, when we do a meetup, please go on a date with Vortexella Von Vortex, so he can see that women are normal. So I'm gonna set up a date between you two somewhere nice. Y'all go on a date when we go on our meetup. So we can just like, and if we have also any other women in the Elite Ninja Village here, like when we do our little meetup or whenever we do that, like y'all just need to talk to Vortexella so y'all realize that women are just normal people. They're not anything. They're not like aliens, you know? So said, don't do Charity dirty like that. As a mod, she has to have extra responsibilities. This is part of being the mod squad. You know what I'm saying? Like you got responsibilities. Okay. This is part responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? And this is to help Vortexella out. If anything, I might want to... Charity, can you please get a Twitter account so I can DM you? So I can slide into some DMs so I can talk to you first about this? I need you to talk to this man, Vortexella, please. So he can realize that women are normal. Like, it's a running theme, and I'm actually... like, I would really like for you to do it if you could. Let's see here. OJ, that gif of you is Toby. OJ, is that gif of you as Toby? It is. It is a gif of you as Toby, yeah. It is. Charity, join us. Yeah, Charity, join us on the Discord. But I don't have any way to DM. She doesn't have any way for me to DM her, like, because she doesn't have freaking. She doesn't have Twitter, so I can't DM her the Discord or anything. And like YouTube doesn't have inboxes, so there's no way for. And I don't use Instagram and all that crap, so I don't have any way to get Charity like the information. She needs to. If Charity can make a Twitter account, you don't got to use it, Charity. Just make one. That'd be great. Thank you, Vortex Seller. There you go. Just like most guys are normal, but unfortunately, weird, creepy ones stand out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. A lot of weird, creepy ones stand out. Yeah. Now that actually that is a rule. If you're a mod here on YouTube, you got to have a Twitter account for me to get you information about being a mod and stuff like that. So that is actually a rule. So Charity, that is a rule. You need to make a Twitter account. That is now a rule that's handed down. Mods, we're gonna vote. If you're a mod, put 1 in the chat if Charity needs to make a Twitter account. There is actually no 2 if she doesn't. You just put 1. So every single mod, just put 1. Or if you put any number or anything anybody says as a mod, that means that's votes for Charity making a Twitter account. So let's just count all the votes. Party Man, Nindy Gamer, VC, Double D, Chuba, Dank Meme. Christian says she better. Christian's the one who, seriously, Christian's the one who got you this. Ataki, Gunslinger. All right, Charity. It's time. It's time. Fairy Tiger, how is he up? What are you doing up, Fairy Tiger? I didn't really... Busy Mike, bro. I'm just going to go ahead and time you out, man. I'm going to time you out again. Nobody got real sensitive anything. You're like seriously like acting like a bitch right now. Like nobody got any sense. Nobody got sensitive or anything, bro. I said, look, this is where it was. This is where it is. I said, you didn't watch the video. I said, I already did that. I said it calmly. Then you're the one who started talking back to me. Like, chill, man. Like, see, now I'm going to get a little bit like, now you're pissing me off, buddy. Because nobody got sensitive. You're the one who started making excuses saying, well, the title's bad. You critiqued the title of the video. You started saying the title was hidden. You're the one who started getting sensitive when I told you that it was right there. Don't try to sit here and reverse it on me, bro. Like, get your... Are you serious? Like, I said it's right there. I said, look, it's right there. You're the one who started complaining about the title and about everything else. Don't try to sit here and act like it. Stop. Next one, I'm gonna just, that's it, bro. That's it. Either drop it or just leave it. I'm gonna sit here and tell you right now, drop it, bro. I'm about to be done, but drop it. It ain't that big of a deal. I can tell right here, you're one of those dudes that seriously, like, you can't take, like, no for an answer, or you just can't, like, when somebody try to tell you something, you don't listen, bro. I said, this is what it is. You're the one who started making excuses and started critiquing it instead of getting mad at me and then try to sit here and call I'm sensitive. That's what I'm talking about on Twitter. Like, content creators, y'all sit there and criticize or say something. When we say anything back, you just sit there and say, oh, why so sensitive? When we just sit there and say something back, you said, why no Fire Emblem review? I had a Fire Emblem review. I said, look, it's right here. I'm like, you didn't watch the video. It's right there. You're the one who started saying, clapping back at that, instead of just saying, all right, yo, okay, I missed the review. You know, I'll watch it. Instead of just saying that, you start making excuses for why you missed the review and start blaming me, saying the title was bad and it's hidden and it's all this other stuff. And then you're trying to sit there and say that I'm the one who's sensitive when you're the one who missed the review, then try to get mad at me and blame me for you missing the review by blaming the title and blaming other stuff when the review is there for you. You didn't even tag me when you said, why no Fire Emblem review? You even said it in a rude manner. You didn't even tag me and say, yo, OJ, or Player says, yo, why didn't you do a Fire Emblem review, man? I know you really like the game. You didn't even say it in a really nice way, bro. So, anyway, moving on. Like the Michael Jackson meme saying, stop it. I don't understand what this dude's issue is. So, you need to get a Charity. You need to get a Twitter account, please. You need to get a Charity account so you can show up to the streams. All right, Charity. All right, sounds good. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Oh my gosh, somebody actually noticed my piercing. Did you actually notice my piercings on my ears? My ears are so pinned back to my head. It almost looks like I don't have ears. But yeah, these are Sharingan piercings. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, they're Sharingan. They're Mankiku Sharingan piercings actually on my ears. So yeah, they're there, but it's tough to tell because my ears don't stick out like this. They're just like pinned back. But yeah, when I slightly turn my head, but sometimes you can't see them because of my headphones. Thank you though. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, but Charity, hold up real quick before I go. Charity, you making a what's it called? You making a Twitter account, right, Charity? Okay, let me make this Twitter. Okay, cool. You're making a Twitter account. Yo, we got Michael Jordan with the Kobe Blaster. Let's go, Michael Jordan out here dunking on people. And it was a hold up. Oh my gosh, here we go. We got a live reaction to this right here. We got a reaction.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
I think he's talking to Philip. He's talking to Philip, or not Philip. He's talking to Busy Mike on that one. Stop it. Get some help, man. I don't know what this dude was talking about. I told him, hey man, whatever, dude. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. He said, I'm a vegan, and I can say there's too much soy in this chat. I remember when I was drinking soy milk. I had boobs. But all right. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Thank you. I think that was Double D. Thank you, Double D. Thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you for the donations throughout today. I'm pretty sure you were Principal Warts as well. So thank you guys for the support. You guys have blessed me today. We're going to have a nice, cool, big kind of like sponsored / thank you stream tomorrow night. I'm going to take like a little bit of the day off, right? So I'm just going to relax, go to church, you know what I'm saying, say the Lord's Prayer, make sure to do all that stuff. And then we'll be back that night, probably like 4 o'clock-ish my time, 7 o'clock Eastern. So around that time, we might start up a little bit earlier. We'll be back that night for Splatoon and Smash Brothers. So it should be a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for the support today. I'll be on the Spawncast. Tonight at 6 o'clock. So just a bit. So about 45 minutes the Spawncast is going down. So we will see you guys on there. And once again, big love. Shout outs to Christian. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Double D. Thank you so much to everybody. Thank you so much, Andre. Thank you so much to everybody who supported today. Matthew. Let me just go down the list. Aaron, Fairy Tiger, Kyle, Christian, Ethan R, Super Goon, and Goobers, Reggie. A lot of Christian and Andre. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate you guys. And we will be back. We'll be back tomorrow for a nice long day of Splatoon. Multiple hours of that playing. Also, Smash Brothers as well. So it should be a lot of fun. Thanks again for you guys. I appreciate and love and respect all of you guys. Excuse my language earlier with that. But sometimes I get a little, and I say some stuff, but sorry to Busy Mike. But man, there's no need to cry that much or complain that much, bro. But anyway, moving on from that, like I said, we'll move on. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. For more egg throwing and hopefully more stories tomorrow. If we hit an Elite Ninja goal, I'll tell you guys another story. Maybe I'll just give you guys a bonus story tomorrow. I'll tell you guys another one. Another one. But anyway, thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys on the Spawncast. All right, guys. Bye-bye.